Comedian Sean Boyd from Just Therapy, the podcast. I got to talk to you about Detroit Auto Parts. They're the official parts store of Redline Radio. They have two convenient locations, one on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or the west side, 216-398-7373. Don't forget to mention Redline Radio and you receive 10% off your purchase. Make sure you hit up Detroit Auto Parts. Check them out.
What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Shy from She Vibes, and Growing Wings Adult Services is the official sponsor of the state-of-the-art Studio 2. Growing Wings Adult Services have 5 years of experience of taking care of adults with disabilities. For more information, call Lisa at 234-334-7547. And don't forget to tune in to She Vibes on Wednesdays, 7 p.m. EST.
What's going on, everybody? It is TimbukTuesday from TimbukTuesday. And you know, I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time. Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, you know I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
Yo, Dave, I'm trying to go out to Vegas and get wasted. You know where I can go get something?
Tim, it's funny you should ask, man, because I got the perfect spot for you to go and get tore up from the floor up and get the best tequila in Vegas.
Say where? Where's that?
That is at the Rusty Spur Saloon.
Okay, say where? I'm trying to see what that be like.
Yeah, make sure you stop in there. Stop and see my homeboy Mike. Tell him that Redline Radio from Cleveland, Ohio sent you there.
Bet. I'm about to go see Mike right now.
They were voted the best hole-in-the-wall bar in Vegas. What's that spot name again?
The Rusty Spur Saloon, you said.
That's right. They are located in fabulous Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, yeah. That's the spot.
This is really gross, but dirty trash cans can pose a serious health risk to you and your family. The pungent smell can attract rats and flies, not to mention maggots, both of which can contain dangerous diseases transferable to humans. Your dirty trash can is susceptible to harboring dangerous bacteria. Contact Brandon at Fitz Trash Bin Cleaning today at 440-752-1533 or find them on Facebook. Veteran owned and operated and eco-friendly. Again, call Brandon at 440-752-1533.
I was feeling kind of down tonight. Psych! It's TimbukTuesday!
What?
TimbukTuesday!
Huh?
Hey, partner, what y'all about to do? Y'all might as well have a seat and let me holler at you. I'm about to bring the I'm about to bring the laughs. I'm about to pack a punch. You know I'm hungry, little mama. Come on, let's do lunch. You know I'm next top comic, but let's just stick to topic. I'm TimbukTuesday, my people, and I'm not here to gossip. I'm only here to shop it, but I might get obnoxious. I wanna hear your vision, but please don't get hypnotic. You know I'm on a mission, but please I need permission to sign this paperwork. This shit give me permission to check your intuition.
Shout out to Greg for the intro, because he know what today is. Y'all don't. It's TimbukTuesday. It's TimbukTuesday. It's TimbukTuesday. Yay. What's up, everybody? Yeah, we about to throw a party. What's up, everybody? How y'all feeling, man? Welcome back to TimbukTuesday. And you know it's every other 2 weeks, so we in this bitch with Lou.
Can you hear me? I can hear me. There we go. I'm here. here to be antagonizing.
I guess that's what you're gonna be tagging. Shout out to the people in the comments. Shout out Dave for putting my whole government out there. Shout out to Grape. He did the track. Appreciate you, Grape.
He really put your whole government out there.
Right. What up, Chip? What up, Christy from the Sunsy Wee? Matter of fact, I need to hit you, Christy. I need some soap. You know, I gotta keep my balls clean. Gotta keep my fupa fresh.
Fupa fresh.
You know how it is, man.
Fresh Fupa Fridays.
Hey. Fresh Fupa Fridays going up on a Tuesday. How you feeling, Louis?
I'm good, but something's off, and I don't know. It's one of them type things.
Yeah.
Like something's off. I haven't put that much thought into it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I did notice I need to make a plan. I need a planner or something planner-esque.
Yeah.
But that's a whole nother conversation. We might get into that later.
I mean, you got your phone, so you know.
I mean, like I'm talking.
Yeah, you need it written down.
Not even written down. Like I just need to better my schedule because it'd be like I'm on mornings. I spent till 2:00 in the bed. I was just like, I could have done some shit. There was a lot of things I could have done. I just was like, nah, I'm not.
But see, that's not what you're used to, though. You like nights. You're a night guy.
But I mean, I still have shit I gotta do, and I'm not being productive. I'm not spending my time as productive as I need to be.
Yeah, I can feel that.
I still didn't do my language lesson for the day yet.
Your language lesson? Oh, you learning? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because you be learning. You be on Rosetta Stone and shit.
French, Spanish, and I ain't started my Japanese yet, but it's on there. It's getting there.
What was that? Konnichiwa.
Yeah,
that's all I know.
Ohio gozaimasu.
And egg foo young. Yeah, that's all I know.
That was racist. I love it though. It was definitely racist.
Man, I love me some sushi, my nigga. So.
Hey, we gotta go. I was literally thinking about it. Like, I ain't got nobody. Only person I know that eat sushi is you
and Lou.
And Lou. Yeah. But I'll be bothering. I try not to bother Lou outside of business / he got a baby. So like anybody who got like families, I try to leave them alone because y'all got families and I be doing single people shit. And you know they usually say, my single people shit ain't even bad. It's just like, oh yeah, let's run here. I can't have a kid. I gotta pick up at 3, like or that type shit.
Yeah, right. That makes sense. Well, Mage ain't got here yet, but we do have another special guest here in the audience, in the motherfucking show, in the studio. It's her motherfucking birthday. It's my dog, my homie. You might as well say we twins, goddammit. Give it up for Mimi, y'all. Yo. It's your birthday, dog.
I know.
How you feel, man?
I feel old.
Really? How old are you?
26.
Stop it.
Yeah.
We almost got a decade on it.
26 this weekend.
Mic in your face a little bit.
Body feel like an 80-year-old, so.
The mic in your face a little bit, so if you could well, yeah, just actually if you push the mic to the side, the other way. Yeah. And like just move your mic to your right.
Is that better?
That's a lot better.
All right.
It's my homie. We be in the job running shit. Well, I don't run, but you know,
you can speed walk that shit.
Exactly.
So,
I don't jog either. I don't know the fuck you talking about. So I do want to, you definitely got to take a sip to your birthday. Happy birthday to you, dog.
Yeah, I've been sipping. Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
Happy 26th birthday. Talking about you old. If I can go back to 25 with my knowledge I had, nigga.
Oh God, so many things would be changed. Damn, I would still be married, so it wouldn't matter.
25? Were you 25?
I got married at 25. Chipper
No,
said,
but see, wait. Technically, I said if I go back to when I was 25,
hey,
so that makes you 24. So you're not married yet.
hey, my nigga saved my life. Yeah, Chip, man, you gotta get some sushi, man. I got some spicy stuff too. So if you want some spicy, you gotta eat sushi, man. Sushi. I got one rule when it comes to sushi. It's just like pussy. If it got a smell, don't eat it. So
Wow.
But that's true shit. I mean, if it got a fishy smell, it's probably not right. And that's kind of how pussy goes. So
Teaching Arsenio how to use chopsticks.
Hey,
That's funny.
we should go. I don't think Cindy came out there with us. So he ain't been to the.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I ain't been there in a while. So I gotta go.
I'm
man.
off this weekend.
I could probably go in the morning. Yeah, I can probably go in the
We can
morning
figure it out.
for sure. Wait, I don't know. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. We up here talking about off shit, air shit.
Right.
He's up here planning lunch meetings. All right, who's getting fired?
Major be here in a minute. So I wait to talk about the topic, but Meanna, with your birthday, you got any big birthday memories that you had? Like one of your favorite birthdays or anything? How do you feel about birthdays actually?
I mean, now that I've gotten older,
Boo.
it's a nice day to celebrate, but as a kid, I enjoyed it a lot more. Although growing up, I will say this fun fact, I don't like cake. So when I was growing up, I never ate my birthday cake ever. So it's just another day, I guess.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
As I got older, that's what it became. Like, it's just another day. Like,
Yeah.
granted, I still traveling for my shit.
Yeah.
But like, it's still like, oh, you're gonna work on your birthday, nigga. I'm still trying to get some money.
Right.
The world didn't stop. Now, as much as people be trying to have birthday weeks and shit, like, still got to make things. Still got to happen. Because you can't just like, shut the world down for your birthday. Like the world not about to pick back up when your birthday over with.
Thanks, Chip. Chip said, "Have a great show. Cheers to your birthday."
Thank
To the
you,
birthday
thank you.
girl. Richie, he said, dude, this dude is funny as fuck. I love this content. I appreciate you, Richie. But yeah, Chipper said, happy birthday to the birthday girl. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way for birthdays. Usually it's like just a day. What up, Ziggy? JG, what's up, man? JG said happy birthday to you as well.
Thank you.
All the birthday love.
All of it.
Appreciate it.
Birthdays, like for me, after I hit 30, I was just like, oh shit, nigga, I made it to 30, nigga. So now I want to celebrate because I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. Like before, it was just like, yeah, it's another day. Like, it's another day closer to 30, which is when I'm, I felt, I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I can't tell you why. I thought 30 was it for me. Happy birthday, Ziggy. His birthday just passed too.
Happy belated.
This nigga acting brand new.
Right, niggas thought he got locked out.
All right. But what's up, Peggy? Shout out to Peggy.
In front of you.
Hello.
So Mage, this is Mimi Mage.
Nice to meet you.
It's her birthday today.
Oh shit, happy birthday.
But yeah, birthdays.
I ain't want to get
Birthdays for me, man. They make me they make me happy to be able to, say I got to them. Because I didn't think I would. And I know it sounds depressing as fuck, but it's true shit. I didn't think I had deserved to make it to 30, to be honest. Like I
deserve though. It's one thing you're like, oh, maybe physically or some shit like that. Why deserve? I feel like if you made it to the planet, you deserve to be here. I guess. Like if you get taken out afterwards, you just get taken out afterwards. But You get here, you deserve to be here.
I mean, yeah, and I definitely feel that way. I don't know. I just didn't think, I didn't think I was almost to say worthy enough to make it to 30. Like, you know what I mean?
That's inappropriate.
To say I was worthy enough?
That you wasn't worthy enough. Like,
I mean, it's how I felt. Like, I can't.
Fair enough. That's how I feel. Merch coming soon. Oh, it's on the way. Hopefully by next show.
Ziggy said, I think that with people at our age, we're reckless and careless young. I wasn't so much reckless.
But is that fair? I mean, I feel like that goes with youth. Everybody's if you look at kids, let's take it something similar at a playground, them little niggas are reckless.
Facts.
Like imagine it, like they're jumping off things, doing flips. Like I'll be watching clips of kids fall face first in the dirt. Imagine falling face first as an adult. Like I'm taking off for the next 2 days. I need to recover. That was traumatic.
Right.
Like, you fell all of fucking a foot. Like I
don't heal like I used to, nigga.
Man, you're running to poles and stuff as a kid. So you boom, keep going. Like what? You get a pole now, I'm just like, nah, B.
Right. It's over for a minute.
Everything hurt.
Sit me down.
Fingers, knuckles, all that type of shit.
And that'd be the worst because it felt like arthritis.
Bruh. Like I'll be having random pains and they're just like, why does this hurt?
Oh God.
Like joints be inflamed and just on fire. It's like, why? Like, you know how they used to be like, don't crack your knuckles, don't do this. And like all the shit I didn't crack hurts. And it's just like, why does this hurt right now? You go to the doctor, that's just part of OH. No, I need science to figure this out.
Please. I need y'all niggas to find something. Ziggy said arthritis is a bitch. Well, shout out to Mage coming in the building, man.
What's up, man? What y'all on here lying about today?
Well, we ain't lying about nothing yet.
Hey, man, no, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I watched last week. I'm with Lou, man. I ain't here for none of the bullshit this week. Niggas had a productive conversation. My boy Dennis was out here, you know what I mean, putting people on property, real estate.
Now
everything.
he's with me.
Nah, because I ain't watched before. I mean, like sometimes like I be busy. I can't watch when I'm not here.
Dang, I'll just pick up when I can.
No, I get you. And I watched. No, but last week I watched. Duty sent the link. So I was in the gym. I'm like, oh, let me watch. My boy Dennis was on there.
Productive, talking about
everything.
All real life shit.
And then I'm like, nah, yeah. I right then there, I'm like, nah, we ain't talking about no bullshit next week. That shit gotta stop. But also, it's funny because Dennis had posted something. It said like red 1. I swear to God, I thought it said red line realty. I was like, oh, niggas got to the real estate game. But I think it was some other shit. But shout out to Dennis though.
Shout out to Dennis.
That was a good episode. I ain't watched everything, so if y'all was talking about some wild shit, yeah, I watched the first half for sure. Then I was finishing up at the gym, so I caught half of the second half, so I did miss some stuff.
We didn't really talk about nothing crazy. Yeah, it was pretty much a regular show. It wasn't a Charlie show, even though,
which is weird. That's Charlie's brother,
right?
So today I want a nice productive show. I don't know what I missed, if I missed anything so far, but
no, we were just talking about birthdays. You know, your episode coming up next week.
Yeah, man, next week. I don't want to step on nobody's current birthday show, so we'll get to that next week.
Happy early birthday.
No, I appreciate that. Happy birthday to you. Your birthday, it already passed or it's coming up this week?
It's today.
Oh shit. Oh, it's lit. You what, Capricorn, right?
Yep.
I really don't really.
I'm about to say I don't see you staying true.
I don't really care about signs. I just don't know when Aquarius season begins. That's the only reason I asked.
Like every month is like around the 20, whatever the 20, anywhere between the 20th and like 23rd is when the splits are.
Yeah, I had no idea. That's the only reason I asked. It doesn't matter to me, Aquarius
I know because one girl I used to date. I'm a cursed baby, cuff babies, whatever. Because she's born on
cusp, baby.
Whatever. Yeah. It's like no, you're on either or day. The day isn't split in half, shorty.
Right.
It's one or the other. Like,
right. Not like that shit split at midnight, like 12 noon. Like, all right, it's Aquarius season, baby. We're here.
Like, no, it's one day or the other. Like, I'm both signs.
No, man, relax. That's just trying to choose. Like, oh, well, my Aquarius side, like, nah, it don't work like that.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
You either blood in or blood out, man.
Right.
Ain't no tiptoeing around it, buddy.
That's a fact. So since we got you here, something that all three of y'all are big into is fashion. I mean, not like super big, but y'all all like to wear nice shit. So kind of want to get into, what's y'all favorite brands? Louis, what's your favorite brand? Just honestly, like if you had not to say unlimited budget, but you know, you really want to put something nice together, what's your go-to brand? Or even just your go-to style?
It all it varies. It varies. Because
I
you
feel
can't.
it
Because if you tell me,
but it's a typical Louis answer.
I mean,
it is real.
But I'm always an in-depth thinker. Stop trying to make me a surface level nigga when you know I'm not. If you want surface level, don't start with me. Like, I'm sorry, I ain't saying major surface level. Like you can't just be like, because if I told you what's your favorite athletic brand,
I'm not mad at you. I seen it coming. That's why I laugh, because I know, like, I feel you 100%. But it's just funny because that's your everyday answer,
man.
Because
I know, my bad. I ain't trying to step on your answer.
Oh no, you good.
I was just gonna say,
all right, so
it's easier for me to pick brands I don't like than brands I do like, because I'm not. I mean, if I had to say, I guess a brand I love, I guess would be Polo. I mean, it's just like kind of my go-to. I mean, I wear a lot of Polo, even though there's a lot of people like, hey, bro, Polo basic, which is fine. I don't wear it
but it's very casual for the most part.
Yeah, like I like, because I mean they make all that, like Polo hoodie, Polo tees. Like you can get it in whatever. It's some stuff it's more stuff that I wouldn't rock. I'm not a person like I never really had like designer and yeah, we ain't no. That's exactly what I'm gonna say. We ain't wearing no USPA. But it's to me, it don't really matter about necessarily like the brand or whatever. Like I'll pull up in H&M, get it popping. I'll pull up in Zara, get it popping. I might see some or you might see like, you know what I mean? Like I like in jeans, I really don't get into them. Like I get into like Levi's, like 501s, 511s. I'm cool. Like, I don't gotta have true jeans or I don't think it's wearing true no more. But like Robin jeans, like that's cool. Like if you got it, I'm not trying to knock it. I think a lot of people spend a lot of money on their outfits, and they think because they spend a lot of money on their outfits that it's supposed to be lit. Yeah, and it's like, bro, you could have literally got a similar fit for a quarter of the price. And which is fine. Like if you can afford the expensive fit though, like get it by all means.
And had leftover money to go blow somewhere else.
Yeah, like so I don't necessarily, but I'm not wearing USPA. I'm just not doing it. Polo assassination. I'm sorry. 2 niggas on one horse. I'm not doing it. No offense to anybody who wears Polo. I call it assassination, but it's association. I'm just not doing it. Yeah, we not doing USPA.
What about you, BB?
I mean, right now I'm very casual. But just like what he said, different brands got different styles. And I really feel like it all depends on how you put it together.
For sure. Well, that's a big fact.
Because you can get some H&M and put it together and make it look like it's, from somewhere else. But yeah, it's all about how you put it together and how you make it your own style.
And your confidence. Because
that's a fact. I ain't got too many brands in my size, nigga. So
I will say though, like
that's the anytime people like, dude, we gonna get your photo shoot popping. As soon as you say I need to go, let's go clothes shopping. You know the stores that have your size. You know the stores that you feel comfortable with. Part of the stuff is your comfort is gonna help your confidence. So whatever outfit you pull up in, you already winning off the strength. So everybody's not gonna like everything.
Right.
Everybody's not gonna be like, oh, his outfit's okay. Somebody like, that outfit's great. How he layered this, his jewelry, the glass, like it all goes down and everything. Even your tattoos could pull out an outfit.
Right.
It's literally me having like my chest is tatted. So like if I had like the split shirt, that's like that. I forgot what the shirt with the buttons right here, or V-neck that too, or just like the shirt with the little buttons that come up to here, and your tattoo show that adds to your swag,
the aesthetics.
Like so it's again like
for sure. And
if, like,
that's
like,
why I feel
honest,
comfortable.
if,
like
if
almost anything I wear.
USD 8, now granted, it's not my preferred, but you could with enough confidence you can rock anything. Like and so at one point,
sorry, I don't think they make my size. There's no way I'm safe, nigga.
At one point, we all had a Kmart hoodie, Walmart t-shirt, something. Like again, I pull it. You see me in my work clothes, nigga. I got a whole fucking jumpsuit. Like I make it happen.
Bitches like niggas in uniforms. So.
Plus, at the end of the day, though, it's all depend on you. Like it could be like kind of just to piggyback off what Lewis said. Like it could be something like that I think looks stupid, but if you rock that shit right, like who cares? And it might be things that like people might think I wear it looks stupid. I'm like, hey, bro, but I'm in my bag when I got it on. Like as long as you feel like you in your bag, then it really don't matter. Like, it don't matter the brand name. It don't really matter. Like what you like. I one of my homies, you probably actually one of the flies dudes I know. Like sometimes like he'll just mismatch patterns. Like, like they say like you don't want to do plaid and whatever. Like sometimes he's like, man, I don't care. Like people are like in his mind and in a lot of people's mind, like he's like certified, so he'll like on the dressing side, so he'll do like plaid and stripes, or like you know what I mean, like
Yeah, like
and he just get that shit off, and like that should be looking fly.
I think when I really like dress, I think I'm gonna get some Burberry just one time, just because I love.
I mean,
it.
everybody got
niggas know I love plaid pants.
everybody got something that they want for one time. Like again, like if anybody's like, oh, what's the one thing? Like I want a Louis book bag. For what? I just want one. Like, I'm like, what I'm gonna do with it besides put it in the closet? It's like it's gonna be for travel, but like that's why I know I haven't bought one yet because there's no need.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
Mage thing is Gucci. Like you want a Burberry. Like it's all everybody has something like, oh, I just want that one item. Boom, I said so I can say I had it or got it or whatever.
Yeah,
or MCM. I need an MCM bag.
Shout out to Lex. Lex said if it ain't Lex. If ain't a Lex Vegas logo on it, I ain't wearing it.
Hey,
talk your shit, man.
If you got a Lex Vegas hoodie in a medium with your little person on the back, put it and throw it to your boy. All right.
Hey, I told him if he got me one, I'll definitely wear that bitch. Your shoes gonna be stretched out, nigga.
But yeah, man, we got a confidence where again, I don't really like again. I can mismatch brands. I can mismatch half the things, but it don't really matter.
Yeah,
are we doing subliminal messages or am I tripping?
I think you're tripping.
No, whatever. Because all right, whatever. I'll discuss it later.
Oh no, talk about it now.
No, because like the ads is randomly flashing up large and then shrinking.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
We did ad reads already. Who read the first page of a Harry Potter book?
No ad reads.
We waiting for you.
Oh, you waiting for me?
Yeah, we was waiting on you.
You know you the ad man.
That's cool, man.
You the ad,
I thought you would have got.
Oh, he got one right there.
I thought you would have got one off this week.
No, I can't read.
Yeah, I've been telling niggas that at work all day. Like I cannot read. Like if I tried to read, Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Redline Radio and home of our original studio. They have 2 convenient locations. That's one on the east side. That's over on 200 and Euclid. You can call them at 216-531-7373. Or on the west side, which is the one we at right now, Pearl and Burger. That's 216-398-7373. And if you mention Redline Radio, you will get 10% off your purchase.
And I just want to let y'all know that Redline Pro Wrestling is coming soon. Stay tuned, January 2023. Hey, the time is ticking. Y'all got about what's today? The 17th? Halfway through, bro. Y'all got to get this shit popping.
I just want to commentate one match, like a couple matches, a couple times.
No, but
Lex said he got you, man. He said he don't know where the fuck he gonna find a medium ass hoodie from, but he got you.
Okay, give me a large. Between the medium and the large, we good. We figure it out.
But no, seriously, I do want to shout out Fitz Trash Bin Cleaning LLC. They are the official hotline sponsor of Studio 2. That's the one we in right now? Yeah, that's the one we in right now.
Studio 1, my bad.
Oh shit, we're not in Studio 2. Why y'all don't sponsor Studio 1? Fitz Trash Bin Cleaning LLC. Anyway, they offer trash bin cleaning and pressure washing. Fitz Trash Bin Cleaning is locally owned, eco-friendly trash bin cleaning service in Northwest Ohio. I always see if that's gonna trip me up. They are serving North Ridgeville and surrounding areas. You can reach Fitz Trash Bin Cleaning LLC at 440-752-1533 or at ftbcusa.com, Brandon at ftbcusa.com, or facebook.com/ftbcusa. Mention Redline Radio while you book a service and receive 10% off your first service.
Well, the reason why they actually don't sponsor Redline Radio Studio 1 hotline is because the Great Room Machine and Tool hotline is the sponsor of Redline Radio Studio 1. I don't know why this shit is a tongue twister.
Y'all got beat to the punch for Studio 1, Fitz.
Right. Since 2004, Great Room Machine and Tool Hotline Incorporated has been providing manufacturing, coating of metals and formed product in Elyria. So if you need some coated metals and formed products from Elyria, you can. They are located at 313 Clark Street in Elyria, Ohio, or you can call them today at 440-322-3685.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic. Numbers, but numbers still my thing. So
we don't want to put that pressure on you,
right?
So Zev, you can read that first page of the Cat in the Hat.
Fuck that too. And she gonna be like, dog, jump, move.
So
you can read the first page of a Harry Potter book.
what would be your ideal event to get dressed for?
I like getting dressed. Now, granted, because I don't have the opportunity to get dressed as much as I prefer. I don't have the job for that. Like I'm more in a rugged field, so I'm in jeans, Dickies, that type of stuff. I'm very casual. Even the upper management is still in casual and steel toe boots. Like I want to get dressed. Like I want like semi-formal, formal. Them I'll shut it down. I'll shut it down to anything but semi-formal, formal. My coat game is immaculate.
This nigga said, I got the pea coats on deck.
Like I'm talking overcoats, pea coats, long coats, split coats. Like
that nigga said he coding medals for real.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been on my coat bag this winter too. Like as much as I'm ready for winter to end, like I've been getting my coats off, for sure. But I'm not.
See you with the puff.
Thank you. I had to bring this one out today. I'm not really.
Hey, mama.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really into like suits and all that no more. Like, I know people who be getting their suits off and like that should be clean. Like that's not my thing. Like I'm in like a nice coat. So I guess the event I would like probably like a day party brunch. I mean, you really don't have those. Really not the same in the winter.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe like birthday dinner, a nice evening out for somebody's birthday. I guess you throw the coat on and you style it up. The summer be a little different.
Sure.
I mean, you just got different options. You could less is actually more in the summer. I think my favorite time is the fall, because the fall, like to me, the fall depends like deciphers who can dress and who can't.
Yep.
If you can dress in the fall, like you pretty much good.
That's the one thing I love about us being Midwest, like that fall season, like because that's when it's like, all right, it's warm enough to still pop out in a hoodie or without a coat at all, or you can have a hoodie, jacket, all the way down to your coat. That's when, like you said. That's when you can tell who can dress. That's when all that summer shit. Because most of the summer outfits are damn near, especially for guys anyway. We don't have that many summer outfits things that we can do.
Yeah,
some shorts, shirts don't average between the tee, button down, button up, or a polo.
Yeah,
like
Meanna.
Like once you start layering.
My bad, me.
They could.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
My bad. We work together, so I literally say this all day.
Throwing out government because your government got thrown out. You gonna throw hers out? Sheesh.
Mom said happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to go with like I want to do an all white party, like get a all white outfit together. Not no suit, nothing like that, but put something together for that, But yeah, I agree with the fall thing. If you can dress in the fall, you can dress, and that's what layering. My go-to is some Timbs in the fall, but
I go to Tim too.
Yeah.
I ain't had a good pair of Timbs since like high school.
Actually, Lou has my last pair of Timbs that I bought. He was gonna customize them for me. I just never pressed him about it. Like,
did he do it yet, or he?
I have no idea. They probably in the corner. Yet. Like I'm like shit. They just do whatever you're ready, man. Yeah, I like the fall for sure. Because I like flannels. Back to the plaid. So I feel like that's like perfect time. I mean, obviously I flourish in the winter because I'm always comfortable in the winter, but I love fall anyway. That's just my favorite season. Period. What about y'all in the comments? What y'all like wearing? Y'all can tell us. All right, so I know you like getting dressed up because I mean the New Year's we had it was a couple New Year's in a row. Or you was like, yeah, we getting dressed. I don't care what's happening. We get dressed. I didn't get dressed for like the first 3 of them.
like I would one party I would love to throw. I would love to throw a gala. Like I want women in gowns. I want men in tuxes.
My nigga is the Great Gatsby, nigga.
Like, but again, at the same time, we gonna party and still, but like let's. I don't come like I don't want to see like I don't want the basic dresses. I don't want you like I got a turtleneck on. Fuck all that. So let's take it up. Like put it like this. Lord willing, I make it to 40. I'm throwing a gala. I don't know what for. I don't know where. I don't know if I'm gonna do donations and auction shit off during this motherfucker. But like, it's going
Sold to the nigga in the gold.
nah, exactly. Like, bro, like, I'm trying to have a legitimate party, and if I could do it how I want to do it, the shit might be overseas.
Overseas, one nigga trying to do shit in Dubai. Come on, bro.
So again, like ideally, yeah. I just like because again, you can even then that kind of gets limited, so you gotta get creative. Like I know people like I haven't been like one thing I'm not a fan of. Like my one thing I know I knew I could dress is because with part of me being able to remove my bias, just how we are.
Yeah.
Like I hate animal print. Like I fucking hate it. I fucking hate animal print.
Any print?
Any print or snake, leather, like not leather, like the texture, gator, like you can see like like
Really,
like
I'd have
zebra,
never expected that. I don't know why.
Fucking cheetah print, like
this is the nigga that had Tarzan drone in his room. Like
that's different though. Like I can because I drew and it was a Disney child version of Tarzan, and the nigga had
with Mega Man arm on it.
Like, that's completely different. That has nothing to do with animal print. Because you know what he was doing? He was killing leopards.
for them niggas that have it on, nigga.
But I just hate animal print. But anyway, like with that being said, like I could, if you was like, Lou, can you style me, and you like animal print, I could put an outfit using shit I hate. Like that's when
nigga, if you found me in the motherfucking animal print, nigga, I would look like whatever animal we just put it on be. Like.
I mean, you be straight though.
I mean, I'll rock it for sure. Like, I ain't tripping. I definitely rock it for sure. What made you feel? How you feel about?
No, I love animal print. I love like cheetah print loafers.
That's that nigga. That's just like again, like we said shit back and forth. Like, oh yeah, I feel like you'll like this. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. Like I could see stuff like, oh, I could see Mage rocking this, and I'll send him this if he ain't hip to it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, I just hate fucking animal print.
How you feel about it?
He like floral shit.
Like
I like floral too.
See that, yeah.
But like I know he like floral shit. So if I see something dope floral, if it's red, then I might have to sit on it myself. But besides that, like I send it.
You
to
big
him.
red fan?
I mean, that's my favorite color.
Okay.
I never told this story because of the red. I never knew what my favorite color was, but I just like the Red Ranger the most, obviously. So I was like, oh, well, red my favorite color. Then like over time, like it just grew. I don't know, like if I tricked myself or it actually was my favorite color, but then like it just became my favorite color.
That makes sense. My favorite color was black. Still black.
You know, black not a color, right? I'm one of them people.
But see, that's
I'm one of them.
So I had all right, for the niggas that want to say, oh, black's not a color.
I mean, it's not. It's the
actually
accent of color.
I thought it was white is
white is all colors.
The president of all color.
Yeah, so they're actually colored. if you want to be real, they're colored
and we're the absence of color. Like this nigga around like a mother. Let a cute ass walk in some cheetah balls across her titties. He jumping on that shit.
It's because of her titties. Ain't got nothing to do with the cheetah print.
And that's technically paws, not print, nigga. But that's funny as fuck for you to think about that. That's hilarious.
Because even then, I'm still just like, she tacky. I can remove my bias and be like, It's like you seen a chick like if she doing something you don't like and you still want to hit, you just want to hit. Like,
got a point.
I ain't gotta marry her.
Seeing somebody today, like she was BBL'd up. Her dude was hawking. Like I was trying to talk to her, bruh. Like bruh, like I mean she cute though, but like I like natural niggas. Like that shit was wild. So nigga be like that with his girls. Like, hold on, why you got all that on you showing all that shit? Niggas be pressing. Niggas definitely be pressing. What about you with the animal print?
I don't know. I'm not really a print person. I like patterns more so, but lately I'm more into solids.
I'm a solid nigga.
Like the lavender, I used to wear a lot of black, so I'm trying to explore like more color wise. So that's where I'm at right now. Not really the patterns, more so colors. Like what looks good on me, you know?
Yeah. I definitely can understand that because I will definitely go left and just put like, all right, I'm gonna just start wearing this color. Let me just go start buying yellow. Like, let me go mustard and let me go see what mustard hit for. Let me we got lilac. Yep, got a lilac
Nigga
jacket.
said lilac, but this nigga wears lilac though.
I mean, I'll pull out like she said. Like I've dabbled in colors. I've dabbled like colors and patterns are my thing. It's not a fucking part of animal print in my collection of clothing. Like I will not. I just can't. Like I really got to be bored with everything. Just be like, all right, well, fuck it. Let's go get some elephant print, or let's get these alligator gators and popping off. Like nah, be like I just. Right, give me some. I do dabble in any color left and right. Crazy part is I don't wear my favorite color.
Mom said no animal prints on my ass, but we'll put it on my feet. I do. It's crazy. I'm okay with women in like the cheetah and leopard. But,
me too. I don't care for like what you wearing.
I wouldn't wear it.
Like she could come strolling in the cheetah fit. Shout out to you. You a cheetah girl. Like ain't nothing. They ain't got nothing to do with my swag. Now, if we go out somewhere, I can. Like, do I get to say? Do I got to say? If my girlfriend got on the cheetah print, do I get to be like, babe, can you not wear that?
I mean, I used to hate denim. Like
that nigga too.
Hate denim, bruh.
So I ain't like it because it reminded me of like when I was a kid and my mom would put me in like that little jumper shit.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I didn't like wearing jean jacket that matches the denim. Like if the denim jacket matches like the pants, like it just reminded me like of that onesie shit. I'm over that now though. Like I almost feel weird if my jeans don't match the jacket. But like I could wear a jean jacket with like some khakis and that's cool. But like if I got like a light denim wash jacket on, then I gotta have light denim wash pants on. It just feels stupid now to me if it don't match.
You know what I do hate? Corduroy. Sit here like when you run across your hands, like no.
Nigga sound like he in the fucking what's that movie, The Grudge?
As soon as he said took you back to childhood, which I've heard that story, actually made me randomly like, you know what? I fucking hate corduroy. Everybody had corduroy pants for church or some shit. Like who made this? Like, why was this a thing?
Yeah, that shit was dumb. I don't know. I don't know why I hate denim. Like, I don't know what it was about denim that just made me hate it. Well,
man, it's funny we talking about shit that's coming back though. I see big clothes making a comeback, man, and I just think
really
I'm not gonna be a part of it this time.
Yeah, it's on his way for the kids. It's definitely
on his way back, man. And I'm just like, I mean, which makes sense. I mean, like braids on their way back, but you know, it's the new flare or whatever. And I just see it. I seen some of Vizus, and I'm just like, I'm too old for this. I'm not going back to 38 Jabos.
That's so funny.
Couldn't even fucking fit them.
I'm glad you said that because that's where this is going.
So yeah, I see it coming back, man. That's above my era. I'm gonna stick to the clothes that actually fit me. If I see y'all out here in a fucking 3X tall tee, no.
So I mean, we about to be there. Like, pull your pants up.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna tell them to pull their pants up just because I don't got no kids, so I'll probably just be like, look at this nigga sagging his pants. But because it also looks stupid. It also looks stupid when people were sagging in skinny jeans. I'm just like, dog, this look crazy. I can see you sagging in the 42 Jabos because it's like, all right, man, them probably 10 times bigger than what you wear anyway. But sagging in the 28 skinnies, it just look crazy.
That nigga said the 28. If I'm sagging, it's because my belt ain't working. I mean, I guess that's the reason why everybody's sagging, but
no, it's not. Because niggas be having the belt on too.
Yeah, they be having, because you know they got to show.
You gotta show the belt.
You gotta show the belt.
You ain't pay all that for the Gucci belt to not let them see it,
right? Or the Louis or whatever.
So you got the young tee on, the Hanes joint. You got the jeans.
Showing your Hanes drawers.
Right, Hanes drawers, and you got the belt. You got some. I don't even know the shoes because you know that's another thing. Like the big clunky ugly shoes, low key.
Hate them.
I do too. But
what's the platform joints? Is one thing for the girls, but
The
for the guys, Oh my,
All of- well, you know,
whatever,
but you know, everybody start
this.
biting off everybody.
Now the McQueens look good.
I mean, Converse even got some McQueen S type shoes.
They look good though.
They do, but see, I think some of those shoes do look good with certain slim jeans or certain cut jeans.
Or like
do
some cargos or something.
they
But
do
them,
look cool? But a lot of people buy like I feel like the clunkier they are, the bigger they are, the uglier they are. They the more expensive. So people just like, oh, now I spent bands on these. It's
they
like
be ugly. The
exactly.
Balenciagas,
The Balenciagas,
ugly.
Balenciagas is ugly.
Ugly.
How do y'all feel about the Balenciaga?
S.
They knew what they was doing.
The photo shoot or whatever with the kids. Like I don't know 100%, but it's like
Cancel Balenciaga. I never wore them.
They knew what they was doing.
But Balenciaga, to your credit, I couldn't afford it. I wasn't spending my money on you guys. I mean, I seen it. I mean, they probably did it on purpose. Honestly, it probably had nothing to do with everybody trying to cancel them for. I just think at this point, like these fashion companies, whether they be big or small, because even like H&M be doing some wild shit, and then you talk about H&M, and everybody gonna cancel H&M, and then we don't. Then we don't. Because what H&M had the black kid wearing a monkey hoodie or whatever the case was.
That didn't even feel like that. Again, that didn't feel that bad.
No, it didn't.
That didn't feel that bad to me. It was more along the line because it's like when especially somebody made a good point to me. It's like, all right, y'all mad at H&M for the monkey hoodie, but then Bathe and Ape, I was just like, you got him. It's just like,
I mean,
and everybody wearing. Everybody was wearing it.
Bathe and Ape.
Yeah,
but not
for the record, I never owned any. But
I did. I never had owned Bathe and Ape. I owned Baby Milo.
I had one hoodie and I wore that shit to the like where I wore that shit
to the camo world.
Nigga, got a little. It was supposed back in the day, and it was like niggas be like, I got a little true fit. Nigga had on true jeans and a true hoodie, and it was like Monday, Tuesday. With it was supposed to different. I swear to God, that was me when I got my little babe hoodie, nigga. Got my little, I had my little shit.
You can zip it up.
Yeah, I wore that shit, nigga.
Shit, I had regular hoodies I wore every day. My motherfucking Nietzsche hoodie, nigga.
Shout out to Grandma. Grandma made sure that hoodie lasted. She stitched the fuck out of that pocket. She made sure
this was my favorite. The pockets, the motherfucking
pocket was coming off. The pocket was
fucking cuffs.
That pocket was hanging on for dear life, and she was like, baby, we got you.
That bitch was like my blanket if I was Linus, nigga. That bitch was
that shit real.
Like, that shit was my favorite hoodie still to this day.
The crazy part is I still got my Bathing Ape hoodie. And I will not I can't fit it. It ain't fashionable no more. But I'm like, for what I had to do to get this, this ain't going nowhere. I still got this. This gonna hang around.
So would y'all wear a Bathing Ape again? No matter I
never had a problem with Bathing Ape. Because then the color scheme wise, it was always solid. I mean, people still wear Bathing Ape now.
There are Bape S type hoodies that are coming back too, like zip up, mask type shit. So I would. I mean, I probably wouldn't wear like a 2X anymore.
Yeah,
probably get like a medium, like I actually wear. But I would wear like if a Vizu came with like some nice fitted relaxer. Vizu always had like the ease on all the pockets.
Yeah,
if they came with like some just nice
subtle.
Like turned it down, made it for like the 30+ crowd. I'd indulge.
Mom said RMP to the hoodie.
But I can't be out here wearing
I never forget the death of that hoodie.
You cried?
Basically. This nigga made me get rid of that hoodie, bro. This nigga, bro.
Why you get rid of it?
It was time, bro.
You didn't even get rid of your own shit.
Listen to the passion, but his hoodie is not.
My hoodie was like it's still.
My hoodie was definitely ran down.
I thought they saved the hoodie.
She did. Well, Graham saved that shit.
She did what she could for it.
He should have.
It was on it. It was Graham. There's no bringing it back.
No, that should have been vintage.
Talking your shit,
nigga. If it was denim, you could call it vintage.
However, my hoodie looked like Chucky when it was on the seat of Chucky. Like that, stitched that nigga up a million times.
That shit. Don't listen to a nigga who kept his shit.
But my shit was
my nigga.
My
nigga.
All right. I mean, Denzel.
I get it, but at the same time, like when that shit come back.
He still can't pull it out.
That bitch was fucked up.
No,
hey, I look like gay.
Is that what you going with? Is that your bar?
I mean, people,
is this your king?
Well, people do think of Ye as a fashion king.
Is he though?
That's for a lot of people's eyes, yes.
The same nigga who's selling.
You ain't got the answers, Lou.
Yeah, he actually did.
No, Sway had him. That's
Well,
why
Sway-
I said Lou,
Sway
nigga.
had
It took 10 years for Kanye to see it, but he had the answer.
Sway had the answers. Nigga. You don't, nigga. Different.
No, I think you should have kept that shit.
And Jay.
That man kept his shit.
Oh, we got somebody calling there.
If it's Charlie, hang up.
Thank you for calling the Gerber Machine to a hotline. Mama, what's up?
Look, y'all do not understand.
See, yeah, Mom, get him. Let him know. Let him know.
That goddamn hoodie was older than PJ.
Wait till you see it on
It's
eBay.
only-
Wait till you see it on eBay selling for 30 bands.
Talk your shit.
In pristine condition.
No, the vintage with the. Know what I mean?
No, bro. You don't.
Everybody know vintage
PJ
shit sell more.
PJ the
Everybody
only
knows
person
vintage
I
shit
know
sell more.
that had that piece,
I didn't.
that hoodie. PJ, you know, look,
If you
your
see the
grandma,
big brown, if
Lemon,
you
you
see the big brown
said
dot
too.
off in the distance, it was duty. Period. Like that's
Was
what
the
it
hoodie
was.
brown?
Yes,
Hoodie was brown.
it was brown and orange. Like, it
Brown,
was-
orange, and beige.
Yeah, like
and cream.
Oh, no,
No,
let it go.
cream.
Cream.
Not beige.
That's too many colors.
No, that bitch was hard.
No,
No, that bitch
it
was hard.
it was
cute.
it was a hard hoodie when it was in one piece.
Nishellian.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's gone. I mean, you can't. I mean, you gave it away, right? It's gone. You can't.
No, so I was in the driveway of an unnamed person. And the niggas was at both of them, him and her was on my neck about it. And it's like, you need to get rid of this hoodie. I'm like, I'm not getting rid of this hoodie. Fuck y'all. This is my safety blanket. They was like, it was like, come on, man. We'll buy you another hoodie, man. So I just got fed up. You know what? Fuck it. And I Hulkamania that bitch. And I gave it to him, so I couldn't revive it because I was like, he was like, nope, you got to give me a hoodie because I know you'll take that bitch to grandma and she
then
gonna
he
save
needed
it.
counseling. And then he needed counseling because he was an emotional wreck because he lost his
Yeah,
safety
you should have
blanket.
kept it. Right?
No, man.
Ah.
It was time. It was time.
I
mean,
really
you got-
miss
you got
my
You got
nigga.
the memories. I mean,
TJ, you were
I
singing this
really
is for my
miss my
homie.
nigga. Right.
Man, you understand? It was time.
I
Like
can't listen to a nigga who kept his shit, man.
that's fine.
Talk-
It was time.
My
I
nigga.
also keep my shit too, though. That's why I'm like, you
No,
should keep
I ain't gonna lie, mate. That bitch was done.
If it was in decent condition, yes.
it.
Keep
But
it.
if you ain't want to get rid of it,
No,
shit,
I
yeah.
definitely didn't want to get rid
It
of
was
it.
time. It was time to get rid of it. It was if you didn't want to get rid, it was time to not wear that motherfucker ever.
Oh yeah, you gotta wear it. You just keep it tucked.
No, dude's gonna wear it. He's not. If you don't take it from him, he's gonna do it.
I definitely still got my Vizu jeans. Tell you now, granted, I told you I'm not gonna wear them no more. I still got them though. I still got them.
You seen the 2000s party, whatever we was going to
Yeah.
do? I still got that whole fit, the jersey with the whole holographic Carmelo on the back. Yeah, but you know where it's at? In the basement with the matching Air Force One.
Well, that's what I mean by keep it. I don't mean you gotta wear it. I'm not wearing shit from 07.
He would have.
I would've wore it.
He would be wearing that motherfucker hoodie right
So
now.
you know how you're talking about confidence and not giving a fuck, you know, you feeling good in your shit. I felt comfortable in my hoodie. Nobody could tell me anything. I was bulletproof, nigga. I was blank man. It didn't matter, nigga. I was everything in that hoodie.
And look, now you learned to have confidence without that motherfucker. You definitely need it.
Louis, say it again. Say it again.
Definitely you learn to have confidence without that motherfucker.
My life,
That shit was a crutch.
my life got worse when I lost that hoodie.
It had to get better. It had to get worse when it got better.
TJ, you are so true. You let go.
Mine,
You totally let go.
Mine,
once
he
that
had to,
hoodie-
without the crutches, he failed. But then guess what? He got up.
Look how long it took him, Louis.
It don't matter. He still got up. And he got up. And guess what he did, Mom? He got up without that
took him
hoodie.
10 years.
He got up without
He did
the
not
hoodie.
let that hoodie go. To this day, he still talk about that hoodie.
It's
And now
okay.
he
We can talk.
should not have let that hoodie go.
We
Bro,
can
just
talk
find
about it
another
because
one
it's
and
a
copy it,
distant
bro.
memory.
If I find that hoodie again, I swear to
Nigga,
God.
If I find that hoodie again, I'll buy it.
If I find that hoodie, if I find that hoodie, I'm fighting the Nietzsche.
It was a Nietzsche hoodie. If everybody wanted to know, it was actually a whole sweatsuit. Shout out to my uncle
It
Monty.
really was.
My uncle Monty, he had
What happened to the pants?
they went through even worse, and I tried so hard to keep them alive, but them bitches was done. My thighs fucked them up.
That's why you was trying your hardest. Like it's the last piece of this.
Right. And I thought about it afterwards. I'm like, damn, I could have just like took off the logo or something and stitch it on something else. I thought about all type of shit afterwards. Like, I loved that hoodie. Like that hoodie was everything, bro.
It was time.
That nigga had that hoodie for like 25 years. I'm
time.
serious. Like
I got that hoodie.
That hoodie was, oh my God. The letters was like, nigga, please just let us go.
I got that hoodie in the first year of 10th grade. That sounds crazy.
No, you didn't. I thought you were still at Patrick Henry.
No, it was high school. I got in high school. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got in high school because that's when I got my first up tempos. The same day.
Okay.
That was the black and white ones.
They coming back out this year too.
I'm copying.
Before you got there, but whatever.
I definitely no, because before that hoodie, it was my Pelly hoodie that I loved forever. The all black Pelly.
That your Uncle Dave gave to you.
Yep. Shout out Uncle Dave. Other than that, all my hoodies got stolen. So I have no idea. I had a hoodie in every color, and all them bitches got stolen at least once a week. It was one hoodie. Which one did you end up keeping? Like, and it was just like you kind of claimed it. Like,
no, it's like your base, just that.
I think it was the blue one, was it?
Navy blue.
The blue, yep, navy blue.
It was a regular navy blue hoodie that was fucking. I didn't have no fucking need of being inside that shit. It was so much extra material.
Did you have any like clothes like that you held on to? You mean?
You got anything from your high school years? It's like, yeah, I still got this just for nostalgia purposes. Why she the only normal one here?
Probably not.
See, she the only normal one.
Yeah, probably not.
Mom, you got any old gems in your treasure chest?
I don't now, but I had this one pair of jeans back in the day that I just knew made me look so cute. And TJ hated them because it was the jeans and the jacket.
That's why
and
I
at the
did
time, yeah, right. And at the time, I had my hair cut short, and TJ told me I needed some Rogaine.
How old was I, Mom?
He told me I needed Rogaine because that was the first time I had cut my hair off, and he said I needed Rogaine because I was bald head. And my hair wasn't even that short; it's just short.
It wasn't as short as it is now.
No, it was not.
It was like Karen cut.
But it was cute. It was cute. He didn't like it though. So, but he really hated my little blue jean outfit, which I thought was the cutest, and he didn't like it. And I actually stopped wearing it because he said I should fight your big ass because I really like that outfit.
I mean, you made it look good, Mama.
Absolutely.
10 years later, you admit to it. Like, how you admit to it 10 years later? Not that outfit gone. Terrible.
What'd you say, Lemon?
He gonna admit to that you look good in the outfit 10 years later. Now that the outfit gone, after you made her get rid of it, and I was like, yeah, but you actually look nice in it. Nah,
look, but I have to do. But in his defense, and yours too, Lemon, y'all, I swear, if I ain't had no fans back in the day, my babies was my fans because I swear I could have walked outside with a bonnet on, one house shoe purple, one house shoe pink, shorts with like one ass cheek cut out, and some old regular t-shirt that looked like it had bullet holes in it, and those two, because you look so pretty. That's my baby.
Because you
my
was.
baby.
Bobby, you was pretty as hell. You still pretty as hell.
See, I know. Keep talking.
You're the best mama. We love you, Mama.
Love you, Mama.
I love y'all. All right, look. Y'all have a good night. I love y'all.
Love you too.
Mimi,
Love you too.
happy
Love you
birthday,
too.
baby. I love you. I'll cook for y'all.
Don't make nothing tomorrow. We having lunch
Thank you,
tomorrow.
thank you.
Oh, I wasn't.
Just save me a plate. If I can't make it,
Wait,
save me a
and
plate.
I was about to say, I'm coming up to get something to eat. Shit.
For sure. Well, it's I don't know how much they order. You know, they don't be ordering a whole lot, but they, you know, they gonna feed you.
Oh, they ordered for y'all.
Yeah, because we hit the copay quota.
Oh, copay quota?
That's right.
Tomorrow.
Man, what?
Yeah,
Look,
run the
that's right.
numbers
I'll
up.
order me something. I'll get something. All right. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night.
All right, mama.
Love you too, Baba.
Love you
Give
too.
up for my mama, man.
Mama.
So, we didn't get oh yeah, I was gonna. So that was kind of something I thought about with the fashion thing. Like, what old style or what old where would you bring back?
Does it have to be clothes?
No, it has to be clothes. It could just be.
I'm a fan. Like, I'm a fan of braids just off the strength of, or just hair in general. Because outside of that, as far as guys, like everybody, like, as soon as I grew my hair back, it was like, why are you growing your hair back? Because I'm like, a fade gets boring.
Yeah.
Like, you get a basic Caesar, a fade, and then maybe you have your waves on it. That's three things. Like, now, granted, right now I'm to the point where it's like I'm tired of sitting down and getting my hair braided. So this is where I usually end up cutting this shit off.
Would you think about locks?
Yeah, but y'all, too many people got them now. Vinny got them, you got them, Ellis got them. If I'm would make myself stand out from the crowd, it's gonna keep my braids right now. Because at this point, I'm the only with braids.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it's on this close to cutting, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm gonna lock it. And I'm like, all right. Everybody always say I look like Ellis.
Yeah, you get the locks now. Splitting image. Yeah.
But then everybody already, then out of the big three, we made you Vinny. He already got locks. So he got to step on his feet. So,
I mean, I don't think it's.
I know, but it's just that weird little like.
No, I feel you because I'm naturally rebellious that way too.
It's the equivalent of like me and Mage see an outfit. We both like it fits in both our styles. Only one of us can have it,
you can't be twinning. Yeah, for sure.
Everybody, y'all cute. And as soon as a girl, y'all cute, I instantly want to just start roasting her whole fit, and then they be like, then that's when I'm a bad person. Yeah.
He's a bad person.
What you gonna do?
Mage.
As far as fits I would bring back,
anything. I mean, styles, anything.
I mean, I don't know what I would bring back, but I know. I mean, it's just to elaborate on shit that I didn't like that I do like now. Like, I didn't like snapbacks. I didn't like dad hats. Now I love them.
Yeah, I would say way.
I love dad hats now. I mean, I feel like but they obviously was always there in the 90s.
Yeah.
And they definitely came back because then it went from like snapbacks to fitteds, the pinwheels and all that. Then the snapbacks came back, and now I feel like it's just dad hats.
Truckers was for a minute too.
Oh yeah, truckers had a crazy. They had the
pinwheels.
Like where it had like the different, like every panel was a different color. So say if it was like a Yankees hat, it would be like blue, gray, black, white, blue, gray, black, white.
Yeah, the color, the layer. Yeah.
It's funny. It was what was that? Oh, a Von Dutch documentary was on Hulu.
Oh yeah,
they had the trucker hats.
Yeah,
those shits was going crazy for me. I ain't had one. I always felt like they was for girls, even though I know a lot of dudes who had them and they had like men and women clothes. But I always just felt like it was a woman brand.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask the brand or I was about to actually the brand or the actual trucker hats.
So how do you feel about Coach?
Coach. I mean, it's cool. I don't even coach, but I mean, they coach make me and stuff.
They do.
I mean, I know, like growing up, I would associate coach with like coats and purses.
Yeah, because that's how my mom and them like they love the old school non-branded outside just leather Coach bag. That's what like when you say, growing up when you said Coach, I'm thinking, that's girl stuff.
Right.
I think I just associated with Von Dutch with it because I seen more women wearing it than dudes. It was like at Heights, it'd be like 5 girls with a Von Dutch hat on and a t-shirt.
Kyle, what up?
And maybe like 2 dudes with one. So I was like, oh, like obviously it's a unisex brand, but I just always, I don't know, felt like it was for women.
For sure. What about you, B?
So like I mentioned earlier, I'm very comfortable, so I feel like Gap.
Scoot over a little bit.
Can you see me?
There we go.
All right. Gap made like a little bit of a comeback when they partner up with Kanye, but I don't think they kept up with it.
I don't think they left. I think like that them and Old Navy were always, they were like that underlying, like they were never like out front, but it's like, oh, if I need a good pair of jeans or I need a solid shirt for whatever graphic tee or whatever, let me run the Gap, let me run the Old Navy. I feel like they were in that, like if Polo, H&M, whatever's up here, they were like right behind. They were like shadowed, if that makes sense. Cause like I remember like
turn your mic down a little bit.
I remember like back in the day where it'd be like as soon as I get a girlfriend, you can tell when I get a girlfriend, my style changes. My style changes, like it's like my branding of things, like not my style, just my branding of things changes. Because I remember like when I dated somebody, just ate like what was it, Aeropostale?
Oh, I used to. Oh my god!
As soon as they was like, oh yeah, 4 t-shirts for $15, I'm in there cleaning up.
Eagle, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to go crazy in American Eagle, boy. I used to have all the American Eagle, Hollister, fucking what was the other brand?
All of that, and that's Aeropostale. Like I feel like that's what I mean. Like I ain't wore Aeropostale t-shirt in over 20 years.
What's that?
So it's like I feel like it's like it was them, then like Gap. I feel like if they're like the younger brother, and then like Gap and Old Navy are like the middle kids, and then Polo and Polo H&M and all that's like the older brothers. Like if it's in that order, I feel like that's where Gap never really went anywhere. Definitely what you said, Kanye, the Future endorsement, all that helped kind of push them up front a little bit. But I feel like they maybe just went back to where they was.
Kyle said I was I'm the Crabtree and Finch bag model.
No, you know who made a crazy just flipped out Champion when Champion came back.
Yeah,
I swear to God, I'm like this same niggas used to be in Walmart. Now these niggas, I'm like 70 for the hoodie. Which one of these hoodies used to be $7, bro? I mean, I got so my cousin worked at Champion.
Starter too.
Starter did make a comeback. Starter was always cool because the jackets was fire though.
Yeah,
the starter jackets was always fire. I mean, I ain't gonna
bet. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I definitely had some starter shoes, but it wasn't on my own will. My mom was like, "Oh, them starter, would you like them, right, boy?" He just buy them shit. But yeah, Champion
made a pair of Shaqs from Payless, nigga. So I ain't gonna never.
Champion definitely made a crazy comeback.
Think of that, like your Payless comment made me think of it. So like. The marketing behind shit is just so funny. Like Payless literally is a story where Payless is a store in like Los Angeles, I'm saying like Beverly Hills area. They shut down for like a week, changed the name to like something fabulous or whatever, and then but had the same materials and the same Payless price shit in there. They just upped the prices, changed the name, and it's like, oh yeah, this is something fancy, whatever. And then when they open back up and just start selling the same $40 shoes for $400 and was clearing the shelves. like man, all this shit is just goofy. Like niggas don't be really paying attention. Like this way you know who can dress and who can't, because at the end of the day, it don't matter where you is. As long as you ain't got you come pulling up with the Dunkman, you good.
Right. Well, we gonna take a quick break. We let somebody depart. The Starberry shoes from Steve and Barry to look back on the day.
Strawberries.
Right. But we'll be right back. Got some tunes for you. Happy birthday to Meanna again.
Thank you.
My bad, Mimi. Goddamn.
Government.
It's a habit, man. It's a habit.
That ain't it. It's not gonna be. Mirror, mirror in my car. Why these niggas so far? Objects and mirrors ain't closer than they are, but these niggas ain't on what I'm on. Damn, I ball, I ain't got no ball. I say I'm But they applaud, I get applause. I know I'm awesome. Yeah, I'm a playboy, baby, but sometimes you gotta pause them and stare them all. They ain't all playing possum. If they like games, I got a little, they can buy some. I don't give samples. The only way that you can try some is if I hit you with a little line and sell them, pull up on the clear. They stop and stare. I pull up on the clear. They stop and stare. I pull up on the clear. They stop and stare. I pull up on the clear. They stop and stare. Yeah, they on me like a long. I put them on. They on me like a long. I put them on. They on me like a long. I put them on. They on me like a long. I put them on. Yeah. Flip my hair, they like, whoop, Ric Flair. I'm not Mike Jones. They want me before I'm on. They want to know what flow I'm on. Like a Mac, I'm on top with all the cheese. I might just bring a foreign home. Break her back, you wanna get fly like me, you can't, cause you a gnat. Tryna get inside the club, but you can't, cause you in that. I got them off like they don't call, that I don't camp, and that's on camp. That ain't no cap, the cash on camp. Like after Matt, middle of play, that ass for fact. What you on? I'm tryna slide. She asked me where you from. I'm from the fire. She said, okay, that's cool. I like your vibe. We hop back in the whip. Oh, she took a ride to the other side. Oh, you look so thick, I bet you get that from your mama's side. Don't mind all the gangsters and the money, bet you come inside. You can have a seat for you a sip, you drink the Rossi, right? If you don't got this, say two, just pick your pose and you can choose. Is you some type of player? No, I'm not, baby, I'm super fly. Then why you move so smooth like that? And don't just tell me what I like. Well, for me to do that, I have to really care about what you like. And I ain't about to tell you lies. I am not the type of guy to Claire. They stop and stare. I pull up on the Claire. They stop and stare. I pull up on the Claire. They stop and stare. I pull up on the Claire. They stop and stare. Yeah, they on me like a long. I put them on. They on me like a long. I put them on. They on me like a long. I put them on. They on me like a long. I put them on. Pull up on the Claire. They stop and stare. I pull up on the Claire. They stop and stare. I pull up on the Claire. They stop and stare. I pull up on the Claire. They stop and stare. Yeah, they on me like a long. I put them on. They on me like a long. I put them on. They on me like a long. I put them on. They on me like a long. I put them on. Pull up on the Claire. They stop and stare. Claire. Yeah, they on me like it long. I put them on. I put them on. They on me like they on me long. I put them on.
Welcome back to TimbukTuesday. Apple Music. Yeah.
Blessings.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If not, I can get it to you. I'm pretty sure.
That's a bit.
But welcome back with the squad.
Let's argue.
I feel like that's what everybody think you gonna do.
I don't know. Everybody always think I'm an argument. I just legitimately just be asking questions. I'll be literally just looking for understanding and confirmation, and no one understands that but you two. And then it just be like, all right, fuck everyone else.
Right.
I keep it myself, and I hate people.
Right. I feel that.
You want me to lead into
Hell
it?
yeah.
All right, man. So we was a little discussion, a little debate about we didn't talk about it last time. I was a little tired, bro. I was so mentally tired last time I was here, y'all. So I apologize. I was over here fucking mumbling. But anyway, so
Hold on,
wanted to go to his
comments. We need y'all to chime in on this because
for sure. Call in too.
Call in.
I need to call in.
I need clarification because I personally am just confused. I have an idea, but I need to talk. I like to talk things out.
So we ain't talked about it last time, but I'm sure if anybody's active on social media around New Year's, y'all saw Gotti finally did it, y'all. Gotti finally got Angela, had her out there looking, you know what I mean? They was looking like royalty, black excellence. So it led to a discussion. When I started seeing it now, I will say this, it was New Year's Eve. We had already been drinking. I was excited. I'm like, God, he finally did. I started playing down in the DM like 30 times, and I just followed Angela Simmons. But so to me, I'm like, yeah, man, Gotti played the long game. Gotti saw it through. Now, what down in the DM probably came out 2016,
roughly.
So this was going into 2023, 7 years. He shouted her out on the song. Went his separate way. I mean, I think she was married. I don't even know if Gotti might have been married.
She might have been engaged at the time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
When the song came out, he probably didn't know. You know, anything.
You know what I
like
mean.
that.
He shot a random shot. I mean, he finally saw it through. So to me, I seen it as Gotti played the long game. He stayed consistent. You know what I mean. He put a little feeler out, and he finally caught it. So that's what I thought. I bigged it up, and I bigged it up to, you know what I mean. I guess it gives hope to people who play the long game. I guess.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not saying you don't. But I mean, some people do feel like, oh, Gotti a sucker. He waited.
I bigged it up. I'm bigged it up, but my thing is just like, all right,
because he didn't cash out at first DM mention. I'm not saying you though. But other people actually were saying
because I'm genuinely confused. Because you know how people are like, oh, you a simp. Again, we've asked this question before, like, what's a simp? And just I just searching for understanding, like, is that not simping? Is that not like, oh yeah, I shot my shot, shorty turned you down, now you supposed to go on about your day, you know, never talked about shorty again. Like I say, never talked to her again, but if you shot your shot, she, you know, feeling you, and then like you it's playing the long game, a form of simping. The other idea we gave up when we had this conversation behind the scenes, we had this conversation since fucking New Year's. And again, shout out to Gotti, you got your woman, like. But what comes with that? Now she got a kid, she got this, yada yada yada. So
her situation different though.
Very okay, but now like now granted this is scripted, but we gave the situation Steve Urkel, Laura Winslow.
Right.
Was he not simping for this woman over a whole? Are we gonna say over an 8-year period? Because it was what, middle school to high school, damn near college. Now, granted, yes, he eventually ended up dating her. I mean, marrying her.
Yeah,
but it's like you done seen this shorty through
a lot of
10 boyfriends.
Yeah,
but you just sabotaged a couple of them relationships. Like,
I mean, I look at it. Sometimes it's just the timing though. Like Gotti shot it in 2016, but at one time, yeah, you guys just got preheat the oven sometime. God, you don't just throw that.
So now, but then that also brings up the equivalent of, I heard an old comment. It's an old comment / interview of Steve Harvey. Like, most men aren't really friends with women. They are waiting for blah 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 blah. Now, granted, I disagree with that.
I disagree with that wholly.
I can still like you and still be a platonic friend. I can still have feelings for you. That's just life. Like,
right.
I think you're attractive. I like you, and maybe again the timing may not be right. I can see you go through. You've dated. I ain't gonna say see through, but you've dated multiple guys.
If we friends, like, and we talk every day. Like, I know almost everything, right?
Yeah, like it's weird for me because it's weird because isn't that what everybody claim the way? I want to marry my friend. I want to marry the female best friend, etc., because that way, like, if I say something, it's not taken as harsh. It's not like, it's not.
Because they know that person. You know who that person is.
So this is where this conversation stems from, because it comes for me. I'm attacking the subject at so many different angles. It's like, what's right? What's wrong? Comments, concern, like, talk to me, because I need to know.
I mean, so I do think it is case by case basis.
Fair.
I mean, granted, I don't know Gotti or Angela, so I only can go.
You don't? I thought you.
I know. Well, you know, Gotti did try to sign me to CMG, but I told him no.
About that life.
I ain't about that life. I might be I'll be just the traveler and the fly nigga in the group. I can't
talk your shit.
I don't do no gangster shit. But so I don't know, and none of us do, like, what Gotti was doing behind the scenes, but. From what it seems like, he shot his shot, and I think I feel like I remember, like, they had a dinner date or something after the fact, but this seemed like way more official. Like, I mean, she done posted all on her gram. I'm
sorry.
No,
maybe they weren't. Maybe she wasn't. Maybe she was just still dating. I feel like I want to Google. Like, I don't care enough to Google when she got married and when she was, because if she went on a dinner date, because now that brings the purpose after, it's like, all right.
But I don't feel like the dinner date was after the song too, though, I believe.
So that's what I'm saying.
It could have been
like after she got divorced or whatever. Because Angela was married, right?
I don't think she was married when the song came out. Maybe she was engaged. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I just don't feel like, I don't feel the urge to Because
No,
I don't
yeah,
care,
well, the
but I
time-
care about the topic.
I mean, the
Yeah, for
timing,
sure.
the timing don't necessarily matter when she was married, when she not. All we know is the song came out, what, 2014, 2015, 2016.
Roughly. We can look that up too.
And they went, I mean, yeah. I
But
just think
it's still played today, minus the whole situation with them being together.
I just follow Angela Simmons.
Because
Right. That show was a hit.
Man,
but it's still it was definitely because again it's because what's the difference between because like this also brought up Meek Mill and Lori Harvey.
Oh, yeah, Meek hurt. Meek hurt.
And it's like when he was like Lori Harvey on my wish list, and it's like now, and somebody sent me a Twitter post like, "Hey, I bet she ain't on the wish list no more."
I swear to God, I never knew, and this is probably just my own ignorance. I never knew who Lori Harvey was until Meek said that song. And I swear to God, as soon as he said that, she popped up with Future, she popped up with whoever, she popped up with Michael B. Now she with old boy from Body. I can't think of the show.
The video came out 6 years ago.
Huh?
When the
Down
song,
in the DM?
Yeah, it was about 6 years.
So the song came out looked like 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 16.
So yeah, but he shot her out in the song. But I think every situation is different though, because again, the way it publicly played out, I think Gotti just threw his little feeler. Just see. He shot his little floater just to see how she react.
2015.
She ain't. It seems like she ain't say.
See when she got married, or
yeah, we need facts on this show.
All right,
we need to bring some order.
Yeah.
So
order.
So, but like I'm saying though,
how said if some chick walked in with cheetah shit on, I'm clowning.
That's what I'm talking about, cheetah shit.
I guess that's just where he was at.
But if she's a 10 outside of that cheetah fit, are you shooting your shot?
Wait, we should ask you that.
I already said that. I already said, like, again, I can look past that. It's just not, I can look past, because that's like I put together an outfit for you and like, yeah, Mage, you look good. I don't like cheetah print.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If you can't, if a woman can't dress, it's a red flag for me.
Well, if it's Halloween, she gonna cheetah outfit.
No, hold on. I didn't say cheetah. No. I rock with animal print. I'm just saying she can't dress, period.
Oh, yeah.
Like if them shoes don't match that shirt, don't match them jeans. Nah, you know, but you know.
Yeah.
You know a bad outfit when you see it. We do agree sometimes. People, you see that? No, but I honestly just think Gotti played the long game. I think the way he shot the floater was just to test the fielder. Now she ain't, or at least publicly, I don't recall her coming out saying, no, Gotti, whatever.
I mean, but in public, you know, I don't feel like that'd be inappropriate. So if she just played, it was a nice shout out.
Okay, it might be inappropriate for Angela. It's not even inappropriate, but Angela might not do it. But we know when somebody shoot the floater out in public and then somebody try to double down on that.
But I guess people look for attention.
Exactly.
I feel like Angela gets enough attention where she can be modest enough, even if she doesn't. She could. They know how to politely.
But something along the line, let Gotti know that he could still bag that 7 years later. And I don't mean to say it like that.
I mean, just again, we don't know what conversation happened.
We don't. But
were you able to pull up when she got married?
I'm trying to find it.
So people in the comments, I can't see the comments, so I do apologize. I just want y'all to weigh in. Like, if you a guy, would you play the long game? Because Gotti, I feel like Gotti had some other shit going on, so he just shot his floater and like, let me let the oven warm up. I'm gonna do my thing, and when it's time to cook. I think it's different if you like put all your eggs in the basket, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it, and then you playing the long game for seven years, and you twiddling your thumbs, and Shorty out here going on hella dates, and she going to Dubai kicking it, and you just sitting in Cuyahoga County twiddling your thumbs, like, bro, like no. But like if she doing her thing and you doing your thing and the timing not right, but then the timing does come together 7 years from now, I think to me that's acceptable. I applaud it.
I'm still looking for it.
I mean, again, like I don't disagree with none of that. I just like, but then it's just like, where's the line? It's just like, all right, like I'm still essentially showing interest. And so that again, that goes against like again, which I don't agree.
She was never married.
Angela Smith, was it Vanessa? Who was married?
I thought she got married to dude who she had.
They were engaged.
They were
engaged.
So
okay.
Did they say when they got engaged?
I haven't found that yet.
Angela Simmons.
I guess it's like a Nipsey and Lawrence situation.
That shit made me. Someone when I seen that shit though, it made me want to learn how to rap so I could just start shouting out all the girls I got a crush on. Just trying, like literally learn to rap. Drop a fire song, shout out, said whoever,
and then put the long game in.
So I personally like I'm okay with the long game. Like I kind of already like try to play the slow game in anyway, because I mean I guess for me already being married, like I'm like trying to avoid all the dumb shit. And for me, it's like I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of dumb shit out there, and I'm already kind of like I already don't tolerate a lot.
See, that's the thing. Like, I don't tolerate it, but I have patience. I'm like a big contradiction of shit. Like, it's retarded. Because like, I don't tolerate a lot. Because like, but one thing I really can't tolerate is lack of common sense. But I will give you a chance, and it's still like I'll play the long game because I feel like I'm a nice guy, etc. Like I ain't pressed to. Because again, it's not gonna do nothing for me,
right?
So I'm good on the long game, but at the same time, like definitely when people start describing simping, I'm like, am I simping? Like I don't think I'm simping, but
simping, so
it's a vague definition with even vaguer description,
bro. But if you, because I'll be watching I watch shit on YouTube, shit y'all saying. Obviously, it changed my algorithm, so now like I watch this shit, bro. Some of these niggas make some, bro. You can tell a girl like you pretty. Oh, you a simp, like bro. Like, all right, man. You can't compliment that girl, like God. Like these niggas be like, oh, ignore her. Rubber face in the dirt. Like, bro, that's assault, man. Like, what y'all niggas talking about, bro? Like, I feel like you should be able to tell that girl she pretty. Is she pretty? And right. You can keep it moving, whatever case. So I don't know. Like to me,
give a quick compliment and keep going. Like, what's wrong with that?
To me, simping is my normal. Like I just stop putting like, man, you look great in that outfit. Not even just again, my love of fashion. Like I'm not even fully hitting on her, but it's just like, yeah, you look nice. It's a compliment and keep it going.
Right.
Yeah,
I would love a bitch walking like you smell my cologne. You smell good. Thank you.
Right, man. That's the best compliment. Oh God.
Once I got to the point in my life where I could just give genuine compliments and then like not be trying to game, not be trying to do nothing. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm low key leveling up. Like you just like literally like, oh you look nice. I like the way. Oh you got that pea coat on, whatever.
You piece that with that bag or like them shoes. Oh y'all fuck with them shoes.
Then you just keep it moving. Like not even trying to be on something, because like that'd be a thing too. Like if you're alpha male, you would just walk past her, she'll look at you. I'm like, look, I don't know. I don't know what none of that shit mean, bro. I just be trying to be me.
Right, talk your shit.
I ain't too tough. I don't feel like I'm soft neither, but you know what I mean. You gotta give a compliment, but
I mean, what's wrong with a compliment? I don't understand.
Well, let these YouTube, Instagram alpha males tell you.
But I feel like now, granted, I feel.
But
like,
if you on Instagram and YouTube being an alpha male, why can't you do it in real life?
But see, the difference to me,
I don't pay attention to niggas, but I feel
right. But see, the difference to me is like I know I'm an alpha, but I can still give a compliment. I can still like I don't feel like I'm being a beta or nothing. Like, again, what's wrong? Because my family is a family full of alphas. Like you're an alpha. Like you've seen how the family get together.
Shit is funny, man. This shit is funny, man.
But it's still able to be like I still have the ability to stop and be like, oh, you look nice, or like, oh, give a compliment, make somebody else be positive. I guess like I feel like how the internet's version of alpha is an angry ass dude, like all the time. Like this nigga bench pressing cars and eating beef raw, just like.
And I also think it's different ways to be alpha. Like I feel like you can just navigate your own lane in your way, and then you can still just be like secure and like, nah, like this is it, like this is who I am. But you don't gotta be. Because I feel like if you gotta tell people, like imagine me coming in here just like, hey, I'm an alpha, man. I'm an alpha. I'm like, bro, this nigga is clearly not an alpha.
I
like,
swear to God,
I think
this nigga was a Power Ranger, nigga. I swear to God.
Like, why this nigga gotta tell us so much of your alpha, bro? Like, you don't gotta come in. If you got money, you don't gotta tell people you got money. Like, either they gonna say you do or they don't, which is fine because then your bank account gonna be growing either way. Like, I don't know, but
I like to lead by showing, like, example.
It's so many different ways. That's the thing.
Like chilling.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm saying you see what I like. You will see it. Like that's what I mean. That's an example. Like you chilling, but you for sure.
Man, we get into this nowadays where it's like, oh, you either this or you that. Like, bro, life is so
and that's
so diverse. Yeah, like, what are we talking about?
Like, there's a bit like people love to be like it's white, it's yes or no. Like, no, it's a big ass gray area all the time. Because as soon as it's a scenario, like you might be on the no side, but as soon as that one scenario hitting you, like, well, you know, I do agree with. Then clearly there's gray area,
right?
Because then you're not always no. Nobody's always one side.
Thanks.
What they saying in the comments though, man? Anybody comment about the long game?
Somebody said that's what happens when you play the long game.
But is that
It is a double-edged sword though. But I'm on my side right now of rooting for Gotti. So
I mean, I'm rooting for anybody
No,
who
I'm
did the
just
long
saying,
game. Like,
because-
shout out to Urkel. He took 10 years and still pulled the woman. He still dated Myra. He still dated
Myra was so fine, bro.
Myra was fine.
Myra was colder
Fine,
than Laura,
boy.
but who he was in love
Myra
with was
had Laura
beat.
definitely beat.
Would you rather be Steve or Stefan though?
Whoever got
Steve.
Myra. Yeah, whoever got Myra.
I'd rather been Steve because at that point I'm honestly myself. Shout out to Stefan being Stefan, but like genuinely that's not you.
Man,
Like at that point they had to like which I feel like is a more insult to Laura's character off the strength of Steve had to split himself and you took what you felt was the better version of him, which it really wasn't. He wasn't the smartest Steve. You changed Steve's clothes a little bit. Because that just comes with time. Like, oh, try this. You can slowly warp his wardrobe. You not look that intelligent. Like he gonna be clumsy. Some people, you know how many girls I date that's accident prone?
No, yeah, that shit like a real metaphor though, because Myra just liked him for who he was.
Yes.
Yeah, and she was fucking gorgeous and as smart as like if you go soulmate like on paper, Myra was it. Myra matched him. They had more shit in common. Yeah, Laura was smart, etc. But like she was more into the popularity. Like I gotta be social. And I look some type of way. That nigga had to go to space for you to be like, yo, that might be the man for me.
This nigga been trying for years.
Right. Like now, granted, it's still scripted, but at the same time, it's just kind of one of the things that like to be 100% honest, she didn't deserve Steve at all.
I mean, that's the Forrest Gump, Jenny.
Same thing. Like she ran around the world, got AIDS after she gets AIDS and all that shit. Like now,
I think she got AIDS after she fucked him.
Even okay, fair, but then you didn't did all this. Now you want to come to Forrest? Like now you think you got. I ain't gonna say ran through, but like your life is on the shitter end of the shitty part of it.
For sure.
You're on a downswing, and it's like, all right, Forrest, I'll be yours. Like, does that not count as settling?
Yeah. He sent?
Kinda.
That lead me to another question whenever y'all done with this.
Go ahead. I'm just. Again,
You think Forrest Gump sent?
These are all scripted things anyway.
Because
again, like, because then like, because
it's definitely borderline.
I don't fully remember movie, but did they show him?
Me neither.
Did they show him with another woman?
So the only time he was technically with another woman was with when
the prostitute wasn't it a prostitute?
Yes, it was New Year's Eve or New Year's Day.
But that don't count.
Lieutenant Dan, Lieutenant Dan did. No, he actually they just brought him back to the crib, and Lieutenant Dan, he was working his hand. They was fucking with them the whole night, and he came back home. But Forrest mentally wasn't there. He was like one step from fucking I Am Sam. Like,
yeah, I know. Because I know he was mentally disabled essentially, but he was still functioning. So it's like
he was just autistic. He was a high functioning autistic. I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah. So like when she kissed him, like he's like, "What is happening? Like, what is this? Like, I don't like this. Like, this is weird."
But see, he didn't pursue her. So like that's why I feel like
he didn't pursue Jenny.
No, he didn't pursue the other woman. The other woman was just like, yeah, she was enjoying herself, and she never. I feel like if I remember that scene correctly, or the atmosphere, because granted, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I don't fully remember the movie, but it was given off as if Forrest didn't pursue that. It was the shorty was like he's genuine because he was mentally. All this is genuine. Everything he's doing is genuine.
Yeah.
So she was like, I haven't been around a guy in this aspect in such a long time. That's why whatever happened. But like when I compare it to Urkel, because they know they're not too far off of what happens, because he waits for Jenny. Steve didn't necessarily, he waited for Laura, but then he still dated. He pursued Myra. Myra pursued him, and then he got with Myra, and he was actively in a relationship.
Yeah, for sure.
And that only thing, he was just like, he was kind of outward, like, yes, he would still tell Myra. He might have been cold, because he would still tell Myra, like, yeah, I love Laura.
Hey, my nigga Urkel was a Mac.
Like, I don't know. Like,
he wasn't no simp.
I don't know. Because again, I don't know the fucking definition of simping. It's just weird. But again, like, he played the long game because now granted, I know the actress Myra died. I believe she had cancer, but I don't remember how.
I thought she got killed. Like,
I don't remember
she had cancer.
She had cancer.
I think she had
so
cancer.
it was a.
So I don't remember how they wrote her out of the show though.
I think she was out of the show. No, I think
See,
she was still supposed to be in the show.
I see. I don't remember it because I think
I don't
she
know.
got sick during the show. And if I remember correctly, she got sick during the show, so they wrote her character out. But I don't remember how they wrote her character out. That way, now it leaves the opening for Laura and Steve. So it's
No, it was like I think it was maybe seasons later when they actually.
But you know what I'm saying. But how did they never like? I don't remember how Steve and Myra break up. For that, you get what I'm saying?
I thought he said he was still in love with Laura. I thought.
He said that, but he would say that shit every.
I could be
other-
wrong.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought they broke up because of that. Like I thought honestly, I think she did it. She like I could see that you still love her, like type thing.
She knew, and she all because she knew because they remember that was part of her and Laura's dynamic. She would always look at as Laura's competition, like he made me look, but I'm with him. Back off, you hussy, like all that type of stuff.
Right.
So like they knew, like she knew. So it was. I can't just remember again. It's been so long since I watched that sitcom and whole.
It's been a while, yeah.
So like, I can't.
I think they got it on HBO Max. I think
it's on Max. It's on all the them like that Hulu. So it's just been a while since I've sat there. Now I'm curious about figure out when they broke up and how they broke up for the sake of this conversation, or at least this argument, I guess.
for sure.
Nah,
Go ahead.
oh no, go ahead.
No, I was kind of just gonna circle back to the Gotti and Angela Simmons.
Oh,
thing.
I was about to say. No, I was just gonna ask: is there any girl? You don't gotta mention her name or nothing like that. But like, let's say 6 years ago, like you shot a little floater at that you would play the long game for.
Yep.
Yep. Well, my 6 years ago was different, but
I just said 6 years. I just said 6 years for the Gotti's sake, but
I know.
but I have
I
I got a couple planet seeds.
I have an idea for one of yours. Easy.
I don't know if y'all might be able to think of one. I don't think I do because
That's fair.
I just feel like I'm way in my mind way more lit than I was then. So I was like, nah, you
I'll give a shit. My nigga flex
So,
on
I'm not
all.
saying like that.
so you feel like they don't? So in that aspect, do you feel like they don't deserve you now because they didn't fuck with you then?
No, I just think I know. No, I'm not.
That's
I'm not trying
pressure.
to say it like that. I just think that, and again, I could be wrong. So y'all could definitely let me know. Like I just feel like
Mindset is
what we saying
everything.
6 years ago.
Mindset
What's
is
6 years
everything.
ago? 2016.
What'd you say, Duty?
Mindset is everything.
There's only I'll say one.
2017.
I will say one. I guess technically it would be the long game. All right, so yeah, one.
Mhm.
Y'all know too.
I have an idea.
You-
but
Oh no.
I have an idea.
We'll discuss it later, but or maybe on the page show.
But
But,
2 or 3.
No, it would,
2 or 3 soft flows.
So like I said, I got a couple. I have one like that he probably was. I know the one that you're talking about now. Absolutely.
Yes. And she got the nickname. The nickname is literally there. Like,
yeah.
I
Okay.
already know.
Yeah.
As soon as you said it, I'm like, all right, no, he is.
but so for me, I want to. I guess we want my shit to be right before I like get in a relationship or something.
I mean, that's
That's
overall.
facts.
That's overall. But
I'm
yeah.
just saying, still play the long game. I'm not saying that.
Like you still gonna
Yeah.
live your life, do you do, date who you date.
Yeah.
Like again, may not be this lifetime.
But it's also some shit like you said, you want to date a friend, your friend.
Shit.
What? What up, Charlie?
I mean, I guess it's the end of the episode, man. We made it through, man.
No, but I feel
What
like
this nigga say?
so how he was going back to you want to date your friend.
Yeah.
He just said I'm so late this week, but that's all he said. But
What up, Charles?
We wasn't paying attention.
I definitely
to this
got-
week, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
I definitely want to date like a best friend. Like,
Yeah,
for
because
real.
I want that. I need that. Everything got to be explained type thing. Like everything,
Yeah.
like
even if we do gotta explain it.
even certain, it's not, or
Yeah.
even something happened, you got your feelings hurt. You just not instantly. It was done out of malice.
Yeah.
Like you may not like what I did, but then I feel like it's another level when you feel like it was done out of malice. And it's like, why do I gotta explain? Like I'm with you for a reason. I'm not trying to. Yes, you done like
Facts.
said actions. Cool, that shit's gonna happen. Feelings like I'm not gonna like all your actions, but I know I'm going to go into it in the aspect of because we're friends, we're in a relationship. I mean, I like what was done, but she didn't do it to spite me.
Facts.
Like it be to the point you be dating. I feel like I be dating people and they be like, stuff happens and they be like, oh, this was done. And then I'm like, But it wasn't.
You
like,
did this because you didn't care
I
or
understand
something
you
like
upset,
that.
but like it's not done. Like I did this shit because I specifically wanted to fuck up your day. Like,
Right. I didn't even know this shit was going. I didn't know this shit was part of your day. God damn it! Right.
You didn't care that much.
Right.
Like, all right, you care. I know that song.
For sure. For sure.
But if Gotti messed this up, boy, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Gotti got the whole. Yeah, Gotti got it all on his back.
So, but what if? Because even then, because like, what if he just wanted to date Shorty? So like, what? Like, so over like even then,
you know,
what
women gonna run with
what
this.
is his long game? Because again, what is his long game go? He's like, I just want to.
We about to find out. We about to find out.
I mean, if they ain't on the same wavelength, then it might not work.
Which is fair, but again, you know, people gonna weaponize the
Women,
situation.
you can say women, it's fine because they are. Because dudes not, we not gonna be like, damn, Gotti played the long game. See, I mean, well, some dudes might.
I'm not gonna say that.
He sipped out just for. Nah.
I'm just saying in general because you know, like it could be weaponized later down. Like, oh, he played the long game just to waste her time. Like, no, that doesn't mean.
How do you know it wasn't her wasting his? Like,
fair.
Well, we don't know, but
you know, we don't. He waited around just to date her because maybe he just wanted to see what he was interested in a woman and wanted to figure
maybe
out.
Maybe the stars align. Like, why he gotta be waiting around?
I mean,
well, I don't think he waited around.
I don't either.
But define waiting around. I can still date other people and then just be around. And then when
that's not waiting around.
That's definitely not waiting around.
Not my opinion.
I don't know. Again, I don't know.
I think waiting around is sitting here like you just sitting here watching her run on 60 days and you just like, oh, please. Like, do your thing too. Yeah. You got to fight back, nigga. What are you doing?
That's because most women are schizophrenic.
Who said that? Was it a woman?
No.
Oh, well.
You know who said it.
No, I did.
Hey, nigga, you got 3 months. Chill out. You got 3 months.
Boy.
Chill out.
Because
we got a whole trip. Like I'm trying to plan. I already got my ticket.
Wait.
I'm about to at the end of next month. I'm getting a house, and if y'all niggas try and back out, y'all still owe me the money for the house. That's all I'm saying.
Bruh, hold on, man. Because if y'all niggas back, I want to go to Vegas, but I only want to go to Vegas if everybody go. I don't want to go to Vegas if it's just me and Lou. No offense, but we already been to Vegas,
right?
But I'd rather spend that bread somewhere else.
But I already spent the bread, so I got a fucking flight to Vegas.
Hey, I'm waiting to buy my flight.
Let me see what gonna make it. He said, "I'm gonna make it."
Let me see what this nigga gonna do.
Well,
you bought your flight. I'm waiting.
Right.
That money could be spent somewhere. I like Vegas. I've been enough to where I don't have to go back.
Fair, but I bought the ticket in a sense of everybody going.
Well, you put your faith on Charlie. Here on the parlay. It's a parlay. Will Charlie cash out? We don't know. Charlie, the last leg.
He gonna make it, man. I got faith in my nigga.
I hope so, because I am excited to go to Vegas with the bros. I mean, this nigga Cindy had never been. He just went. So it was supposed to be Cindy and Charlie first time going. Cindy then went. So I guess now it'll be Charlie's first time going. But if this all pan out, it's gonna be a lit trip because the big homie's gonna be out there. Redline Radio Vegas. I'm just speaking into fruition. I can't confirm or deny that that's a real thing.
That's definitely a real thing.
You trying to pull up?
Hell yeah, I am. But thinking of Vegas comedy, did you see my 51st jokes?
Was it on Instagram?
Yes,
I did.
How'd you feel about it?
What did Charlie just say?
Don't worry about it. Just
chill on the metaphor.
I don't even know it. Oh, parlay. Yeah, you like that. No, I thought it was funny.
If Charlie is the parlay, then it's sure we might as well plan another trip.
Well, that's why I said I'm waiting. I'm not buying my flight until I know Charlie official, because I'm not about to go out there for Vegas.
Trying to do some comedy out there, man.
Me and you now, do comedy out there that same weekend? That'd be cool. I'm out. I mean, Ellis would be there, so I'll go. Yeah,
I already got my tickets on. My shit set. So whatever. Y'all niggas and wait this to be the last time I take lead to schedule a trip with you niggas, because I took time off.
Well, that man, if he messed it up, then he messed it up. That ain't on me.
Week out going again?
Huh?
The 20th.
The 20th to the 24th. April 420.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say it either.
They do what is it? What's legal in Nevada? No, I ain't say that.
I'm just saying. I ain't saying it.
Said I'm buying tickets on payday.
Who, Charlie?
Yep.
I hear you.
Yeah, bro. Only thing that matters though is the 20th. Who gonna be in the airport and who not? Buying your ticket don't mean nothing.
Oh, it's a Monday too.
No, it's a Thursday.
Thursday the
Oh,
month.
Dude,
wait a
did I
minute.
give you the
I'm
wrong
looking
date?
at the- I looked at the wrong month.
April.
Yeah.
Thursday
to Monday. Hey man, fuck it. If you listening, oh no, never mind. It's a God's trip. Sorry. I'm about to invite everybody. Whoever listening. Whoever want to pull up in Vegas. No, fuck it. Meet me there. Hey, I'm throwing a.
Go ahead.
No, never mind.
Yeah, go ahead. They're not gonna be $1. We'll pull up on y'all. Y'all can pull up on us.
Yeah, man,
We still
pull
gonna
up,
be doing
man, Vegas.
we'll still be doing our thing.
Like
and we'll
y'all
pull
do
up and show up
y'all,
on y'all's.
then we do us, and then we could do like a group thing, and then we go back and do us, and y'all do y'all. Man, pull up, man. Vegas. It's a thing. I invited you.
He said, "Not me, nigga."
I invited you, man. Pull up, man.
That's what Major always do. Which nobody seems to never understand on the house parties. I didn't invite nobody.
It was his house.
It was my house. Mage just I had the venue.
I didn't invite nobody either.
I had the venue. Mage had the guest list.
How much time we got left? Let's talk about this real quick for 13 minutes. I used to keep it real simple. I would invite one person. I used to always tell the homie Jay Parks, "Come on, hey, this nigga might not come," and that's it. I swear to God. Then
So you tell one person and everybody else found out.
nah, that's the thing. He was his party.
It was never. Who am I inviting? Nobody. Like, I never.
So you wouldn't tell nobody nothing.
Right, here we go, man.
Nobody. Like,
what I come here and ask y'all what y'all in here lying about today? This man was throwing parties. Okay, if you want to keep it real, we both were throwing parties. But then it got.
Charlie said Daryl.
No, actually, that is true.
Daryl.
That's actually right. Now that I think about it, Daryl definitely invited everybody.
Daryl would tell me like, "Hey, we having a party Saturday." All right.
Daryl definitely.
I'll bring the
invited
chicken. Brontosaurus legs being there in the oven.
Yeah, man. But hey, man,
Daryl definitely.
I don't want to
Daryl have parties.
I don't want to kick it with y'all in Cleveland, but if y'all want to kick it in Vegas, people listening, of course. Yeah, I mean, I don't like to kick it in Cleveland.
Me neither.
Y'all know I don't be nowhere. I be at Charlie's house or Lewis' house or Sydney's house.
Comedy shows.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
If you serious, look that up, and we can definitely make again
Hey, man.
Friday night comedy pull like an open mic.
yeah. If you got a weekend, I'm gonna bring a little guest.
Let's look at the
Bring a
brand.
guest. Please don't let me down.
You gonna bring a date?
I said a guest, not a date. It's two different things.
Okay.
Is it not? Isn't it?
You bringing a guest?
Just
Are
to
they getting on
the next
stage?
show.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if they got comedy skills. I don't know if they funny. I'd be shocked too if they get on stage like, bitch, you got on stage. You got on stage. No,
So, just any show.
yeah, just let me know.
All right, bet.
I'm gonna pull up with guests or solo.
You
I was
doing
trying to pull up to the last
If
one.
I
They
can't-
didn't give me no
If I
information.
can't get a guest, I thought it was at the improv or not the improv.
hilarities.
Hilarities.
Yeah, but he didn't give me a time.
I
of
thought it
how
was
much
on
the ticket
Sunday,
was
like at
cost or
6
nothing.
o'clock.
I told him the time. I just didn't have
Monday
the
on a
money.
Sunday, like at 6,
Yeah, it was like
seven.
the 8th.
7.
It was
Well, how
the
much
8th.
did it cost?
That I didn't know.
Did it cost?
He didn't know.
I mean, not for me.
I mean, I'm talking about for the guests.
I would guess it did because the ticket I had it said comp comedian, so I'm guessing that the people that was just coming to watch it cost.
I get you. Well,
I mean, but it probably wasn't no more than $10-15.
You can promise me that though. I pull up and I got $10-15 in my pocket, and he be like, "Yeah, 45."
oh, come on, Big Bang.
Who's
Right.
Big
This
Bang?
nigga, he gonna buy drinks there. He gonna.
Hey,
I'm not saying
drinks
blow your
like 12.
budget, but
I'm poor.
all right. Anyway, I mean,
I'm gonna pull up though. I'm gonna pull up with a guest.
so
I've been trying to. pull
it's
up
not
whenever you go
official
back to the
yet.
next one.
but I might be on hilarious on the 29th
This month.
this month.
I worked that week. It's
It's a
I worked
Sunday.
That weekend. I worked that weekend.
You on days though, right?
Yeah.
Come through.
Okay. Well, it'll depend on how late.
7.
Okay, I bet I can do that.
Yeah.
I'll get there after I get off work.
It's downtown. Hilarities.
How much the tickets cost?
I saw with the Miami show though, man. Hey, so I set one up for February. I need a trip somewhere warm. I'm thinking.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna make that trip.
But
Unless
no,
I get a
let's-
sponsor.
This Vegas shit, let's make that. You got 4 months and you can look up an open mic. I'll pull up on you in an open mic in Vegas. We can
Open
make
mic in
this. We
Vegas
can make
would be
this a
fire.
thing. This about to be a traveling podcast. Do these? You gonna show clips of your out of state shows, all that type of shit. I'm about to buy. I'll fuck around buy because we're about to turn his life into a travel podcast YouTube episode show.
Yeah, man, I'm about to be a bad bitch, I guess.
We're gonna do again. I'm about to be behind the camera, just doing that shit, filming your lives. I'm about to when y'all make it big and I'm like, yeah, we need documentary photos. You know who to call. I'm like,
I can see you getting the right angles too, because like you're already an artist.
things gotta look a certain way for me.
Yeah, so
Let's be on up. Yes, so let's make
team
this
built.
done.
All right, Cindy, Charlie, y'all better make sure that the show I keep it in line. So we can
Cindy got an excuse. He just got back.
Charlie said, "I got a camera and a mic."
Bro, I just want you to be on a trip, bro. Let's get to the airport first. Let's just get to the airport first.
I mean, I didn't see Desmond in the airport more times than I seen Charlie in the airport.
Y'all niggas, they
wait.
know y'all was going to the same place.
That's technically
true.
not fair.
That's true.
But we definitely see niggas seen Desmond at the airport. We saw this last time at the airport and then at the club. Randomly both times. Like niggas just walking. I'm like, is that Desmond? Well, what y'all doing? Same thing you doing, bro. About to go in this MGM. I can't remember what the club is at MGM, but
0 Dark 30.
thank you. Please.
So anyway, we about to Jamie got the info. Jamie probably pulling up. That's the 5th. If Duty comes, gotta be a 6th.
I swear to God, if it's only me and Lewis on this trip, bro, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad.
Hey, I swear to God that your niggas would have to definitely
I'm
show.
gonna be so mad.
Like, oh, we about to do this trip. Book everything first before I even flinch. I'm not gonna put the dates in. Every time I took the days off, I sent y'all screenshots.
How much for the house?
The house is like.
We'll talk about it. We can talk about it. Yeah.
So let's make this shit happen, man. Anyway, back to the conversation. As far as the simple shit, like again, I applaud Yachty. I'm a long game type of person. I'm not an upfront because I feel like upfront is game, but like it's like because you got to shove everything down her face. It's like flash, 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 bright lights, bling, 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 off all the sparkly shit up front, and then like there's no substance behind it. I feel like you can see my substance. You can.
That's
see
why
how
I
my
like the
shit's
long game. Yeah.
genuine. Like you see, I'm genuine. Like you gonna do whatever. At that point, my whole thing is just don't be. If you doing whatever, just don't be upset because I'm doing whatever. Like yeah, I like you, but you don't want to put all your eggs in the basket. Fair. Don't expect me to put all my eggs in your basket.
Right.
Like now, you just want some attention. I guess take the attention for now, and then leave me alone. Let me go about my day.
Facts. Yeah. Because I rather just like I want to make sure it ain't no bullshit. Like because you can fake who you is up front, but when it come later, like I'm gonna see what you are.
Yeah, like everybody that first impression person, not the real person.
Right.
I used to say this when I was younger. I kind of still believe in it. I want to see how you are when you mad or when you mad at me. How are you gonna handle? Like, do you have a real shitty attitude? Are you down to have a conversation? Are you down to express some things? Are we going to talk about some shit? Or is it just, is it just all like, is you going to be calm? Are you going to be level headed or are you not?
Yeah.
Like, how far?
How do you control your emotions?
Am I going to be able to talk to you when you have an attitude? Because every girl got an attitude. Ain't nothing you can tell me. And it's like, all right, am I willing to deal with that level of attitude?
For sure.
Are you able to check your own emotions before I come in? But a lot of ones I came across, nope.
You rather deal with that, or you rather just find out or cross that bridge as it go?
No, I think it's important to find out as well. I think you need to see somebody when they up, when they down, because and for both people, I think people need to see me when I'm up, when I'm down,
with the bonnet and without.
Yeah, because I think it's one thing like when everything going good and you up and then everything and then you like, oh, I really like who you are, but then when you down, because let's be honest, everybody goes through ups and downs. Like we're all gonna be down at some point in some form or fashion,
right?
And then when you down, like now you don't want to be there for that person or help them out, or you just don't like how they carry themselves when they're down. Because it's difference between like you could be down and you might like somebody might feel like you're being rude, but you're just frustrated, or you might be scared and it might just come off as a certain way. So you just gotta see how they are, and then realize if you could or understand if you could deal with that or not.
Yeah, because like you said, like I feel like a lot of people get wrapped up in the good times, I enjoyed a good time. Everybody enjoys a good time. Yes, that's a good time.
Sunny days.
Like what about
Everybody loves them.
Yeah, but like, what about them downtimes? Again, it's not gonna last. It shouldn't last forever.
You stand the rain.
If you only here for just the sunshine, like, what do you want me to do?
Hey, this we know for sure. This we know for sure.
You about to dance and everything.
Can you stand the rain?
Dude, you ain't gonna hit the what's the name?
You that was where you were supposed to come in.
No, you gotta hit the
Rain. Let's go.
I was waiting for you to hit the button. You had the perfect. There, see,
it didn't sound right.
It would fit it.
It fit, yeah.
I guess.
But in general, because everybody loves that first. It's the honeymoon. Everybody loves the honeymoon stage.
For sure.
Everybody loved the honeymoon stage. Like one of the last girls I dated, she was just in love. And I'm like, yeah, this is cool, but like, and I'm not saying I'm not enjoying this.
Yeah.
But there's an end point because again, I'm new. Mm-hmm. You're new. I can look at both, boom, but I can still remove myself from like, okay, as soon as I'm no longer new, how are you going to treat me?
Right.
I still actively know I'm going to treat you the same, but I don't know I'm getting that in return.
Right.
And I damn sure didn't get that in return. So what do you want? Man.
What you gotta do? Cut her off?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Let them know.
Try
strike you out of here, buddy.
Yeah.
Gone.
That's two almost for me. Like it's bad.
I feel you, man.
I mean,
I'm willing to
give some space and let the person grow a little bit. But again, how much space are I supposed to give? How much time do you need? Like, I don't expect you to give me a day. I don't expect a day turnaround, but
it's not even that. It's certain things like if I see something and we have a conversation about it, and you tell me it's something that you deal with and you working on. Now it's like, all right, do I want to deal with this? So now once I've accepted that I want to deal with that fact that you working on it, so it's a known issue per se. Like I'll give you that space. I'll give you that leniency on that area. But when it's like a whole bunch of shit on top of shit, then it's like, all right, that's a lot.
No, I feel it.
So it's like I like you as a person and I can see myself dealing with this, but it seemed like every time it come up, I'm still getting the shitty end of the stick.
Yeah, because it definitely take a toll, especially if you were trying to. Everybody's not the greatest communicator. I don't feel like I'm the greatest, but I will communicate. I will take the time to try to comprehend and understand what you're expressing. But if I don't feel like you're taking the time to comprehend and express, like I had somebody that I used to date call me and got to asking me questions and shit, and it's just like, why are you asking me this? It's not like this is great that you're asking this, but it's a little bit too late now. Yeah. Unless you're trying to get back in my good graces, this information is pointless. Because if you're dating somebody else and you're supposed to self-evaluate. I feel like personally, you're supposed to self-evaluate yourself.
Facts.
Every time after some situations. Because even if you right now, Mage, broke up with a girl and then you trying to move on to another girl. Now you call the old girl you used to date, like, hey, and what did I do that was wrong? That's not the person you're supposed to ask. Because her things that you thought was doing wrong is not the new girl's things. Like, and that's why I feel like when Shorty called, it was just like, what you asking me this for? If you're dating somebody else, you need to talk to him. Don't talk to me. Because the information I give isn't going to help you.
But it could be also outside looking in.
I feel like that's flawed, personally, because
what if it's the same thing, though?
Yeah, if like, I don't know, if she surveyed 5 or 6 guys and they all said the same thing, then she'd be like, damn, maybe.
And you're the one that felt comfortable asking.
Yeah, or she's just like, let's say it's like she really did ask like 5 guys and they all said the same exact answer. And then like, damn, I didn't think it was a problem, but maybe it is a problem. But I understand what you're saying, but like when Duty said that, it did make sense. Like,
maybe I just did like, if you're doing self-evaluations,
But maybe that is a part of their self-evaluation. Their self-evaluation is now getting information, getting statistics from the outside partner. Regardless if it was one person or 7. It's just, all right, so I've heard this now a second time from a person. So what was it? Because now I can ask you, because one, we are outside of the situation. So it's not cloudy. and you can tell me the straight up answer, regardless of that's just how you are anyway. But it's like, now I know for a fact this is a straight answer because we're not, like, if anything, I know you're going to give me the answer that really hurt because you're going to give me the truth and I'm going to hate hearing it from you. But at the same time, I know it's what I need to hear.
I guess. Again, I disagree. Like, I just feel like after you do your self evaluation, gotta come. Like, you have to, because again, my interpretation of you is just my interpretation. Yes, you may have similar interpretations because you come off a certain way. But if you do your self-evaluation, why are you coming off this way? The same way I can say, like, I guess I know I'm a blunt person. It's not mean, but because I'm blunt, it comes off as aggressive. It comes off as mean. Like,
and we've had conversations about that.
Again, we've had conversations, but I'm not going to be like, yeah, what Duty says. Oh, well, because I talked to this person.
That's funny because I can see that.
No,
but that doesn't mean that that's where they gonna go with it. They just wanted to hear it for themselves.
But that's what, generally speaking, that's what most people are like. Well, like, you'll hear like, well, if all your exes tell you this, no, that doesn't really mean shit. Because again, if I'm truly me and I'm act this certain way, why am I acting this way?
That's just like when I didn't believe that I was nonchalant. Y'all niggas like, Duty, like, you nonchalant as fuck. I am, like.
But it's not. Don't take us that. But if you evaluate yourself,
but I didn't see that
because you didn't take the time to evaluate it up first. Get what I'm saying? Like, if you took the time to evaluate, but even after we say it, you still have to evaluate it. Why am I coming off, or why am I nonchalant? You look at the things you do that line up. It's like, all right.
So if I don't feel that way, if I don't feel that I'm nonchalant, now I'm asking you for the examples. Because then I'll be like, damn, okay, I do remember that moment. Damn, I was kind of dry.
Yeah.
Like,
somebody has a point. Well, not all the time, but if somebody points it out, then you could be like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like, you have to know first or be provided the information in some form or fashion.
Because I totally don't believe the fact that I'm nonchalant. Just like the whole.
You saying that now, or you just saying in general?
No, in general. I'll take the superpower innocence. I still didn't believe that. And
again, most people don't believe it. Again, that's my opinion of it. You don't have to believe it. But one day somebody asked me, I'm like, this nigga has his superpower is innocent.
But
like,
then they start agreeing with you because they like, damn, this nigga is right. Like,
yeah. I can just be talking my shit though. But it's not to say that I'm right or wrong. But my belief, I'm not telling Mage to believe me. I'm not telling Mimi to believe me. My belief, he has a superpower of innocence. Like, again, we all know I look at the world weird. I don't care.
I don't think it's that weird. But we are at the end of the episode. This is a good episode, guys.
You know why? Because we ain't talking about fucking ankles and hamstrings.
There was no ankles and hamstrings grabbed in this episode. It was definitely a good episode. Shout out to Mimi. Happy birthday again. Shout out to Incredible Keepsakes for giving me their shirt. Well, Dave got the shirt, but Incredible Keepsakes made it. So if you need anything made by Incredible Keepsakes, you can call Diane and the team at 440-242-9648. They make all type of stuff, cups, binders, t-shirts. As you see, this one ain't a t-shirt, but it's a polo. Anything that you need customized, Incredible Keepsakes can make it. And just like Diane would say, cherish moments made to last forever. Shout out to everybody that came on the episode.
Shout out to Charlie for getting his plane ticket.
Shout out to Charlie for getting his plane ticket. Zero Dark 30. I don't know what that means, but it sounds amazing. Shout out to everybody who was in the comments. I don't know who was all there. Andrew, Kyle, Angie, Mama. Shout out to Mama for calling in. Shout out to Nishellian. Shout out to Lex. Shout out Lex. Shout out to Ziggy, Peggy, Chipper,
Dave for giving me a
JG, Kyle. Talking about balls. The tabbies is tomorrow. We're doing the tabbies. Shout out to the Sunsy, the Fluff and Christy in the building. I know y'all probably was watching together. And shout out to Great for the music, man.
Click, comment, and subscribe.
Please do. Watch this episode again because I think it was amazing. And once again, no ankles was grabbed. Y'all have a good day.
I was feeling kind of down tonight. Psych! It's TimbukTuesday!
What?
TimbukTuesday!
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey kids, it's the Wild Man. Join me every Tuesday night from 6 to 10 on Redline Radio LLC, where I play the greatest hits of the 50s, 60s, and 70s. There's a whole lot of them, too. And on the first Tuesday of every month, we'll feature the greatest hits of the 1980s. We play the hits. We'll also play those songs that your favorite radio station has long since forgotten. We'll also feature decades, artists, or genres in our Star Spotlight. We'll play those songs throughout the evening. You can also enjoy a blast from the past with our Wild Man Memory Grenades. And unlike other stations, I'm taking your requests and dedications. Yes, I am. We actually do that. Like my Facebook page, @WildMen On Air, to keep up on all the goings-on. So join me, 6 p.m. every Tuesday night, RedlineRadioLLC.com.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dave Wolencheck, the owner of Redline Radio LLC, and I want to take a minute to tell you what we're about here at Redline Radio.
Pause. Rewind.
I am a 2015 graduate of the Ohio Media School, and one day I had a dream to own a radio station. Well, not only do I have one, but now I have two studios. One is located at 4941 Pearl Road, Cleveland, Ohio. The other one, which is our state-of-the-art studio, green screen 360 cameras, top-of-the-line microphones, great producing. That is located at 60 Front Street in Berea, Ohio.
So interested in trauma and what happens to the body, especially with women. So do you have anything that happened to you, something that was traumatic for your body that still kind of sits in there and in your mind?
Of a contract because of what was, how they were viewed, how they identified themselves. It's paperwork.
We currently have 18 shows and growing each day. If you have an idea for a podcast, look us up right there, Redline Radio LLC. Not only do we have 18 shows, but we have 17 sponsors who have supported us throughout the years.
It's also what? I don't need you to correct me.
Every time you make a play or get yardage, there's a holding penalty.
Wait, have we actually had positive yardage today?
Performing or your first?
Yeah, my origin story is a little sad around Dave. So, my parents were killed in the alley coming from a movie.
Rob, for this piece of monkey trash. So, why is this movie ranked
Getting ready to say, y'all can take it up with me. My inbox is open. Facebook, Don Peterson. Instagram, Don Pizzle 216. Inbox me, DM me. Y'all have an issue with what I'm getting ready to say.
The show, and I'm your host, Lex Vegas, a.k.a. Smarty McFly, a.k.a. Peter Popoff, a.k.a. King Petty, a.k.a. Smarty Belly the Don, a.k.a. the notorious Lex.V, a.k.a. Dick the Bruiser,
You know, so if you're having them adult parties, want to hit up your favorite snack dealer, you can contact her. You can contact AC, and that's at 216-800-3881. IG, your favorite snack dealer _ DM for orders.
Was a fucking weird one, to say the least. Started off with a Christian McCaffrey trade, though.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
1 through 28? No, 2 through 28. Slavery.
Day one, we deserve a chance.
Facts.
2 through 28?
Slavery. So we're going to read some ads before we go further to the show.
Sharing information and finding ways to help each other because we're all just trying to make it through.
Absolutely. Because like a lot of people like assume that it was just gonna be automatic.
No, it's not going to be automatic, but it is a simple process. Make sure you go to that website. We got it up in the chat and all that good stuff. And I'll say it one more time before we close this segment out.
Have you ever faked it?
Yes.
Maybe I'll guess. Had to fake it a lot here lately whenever I was on last year. Oh shit. Came up for me as I was actually scrolling on TikTok. I want everybody to see how I saw it, so y'all know tell me if I'm tripping or not, because I don't know. But anyway, so I'm on TikTok. I'm scrolling,
And also, if you're looking to join the Redline Radio family, we are currently looking for interns. All you got to do is look me up on Facebook at David Wallencheck, or you can send us a message in our Redline Radio Facebook or Instagram. I know a lot of you guys out there want to get into the business of podcasting. Well, we can teach you everything you need to know about podcasting here at Redline Radio LLC. Not only that, we can also teach you the media side at Redline Media Group. So you can follow us on YouTube at Redline Media Group LLC. And while you're at it, can you please go subscribe, like, and share Redline Radio LLC, Redline Media Group. Again, I'm Dave Wallencheck, your owner of Redline Radio, and that's just a little bit of information about us here at the station.